weekend, fabulous weekend. As you guys were aware, me and Tori got christened. The best day of our lives. I feel like a new man. I feel like the demons, the cursing and that went away. The evilness has lifted away from us. So I've just been on TikTok. Me and Tori's got a TikTok. So give it a follow. I've got an old TikTok with over 26,000 subs with over millions of views. Out on drug dealers. So go and got to give that a wee check. But I just done something pretty quick there. I just done a wee freestyle. I'm going to let you see it. I don't claim to be a rapper, but yeah, I just like writing, express my emotions, my feelings, and shit like that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? How are you doing? Just back for the gym, Davey. Just back for the gym, mate. I'm getting them pecs solid, mate. But I hope you're all good, mate. I feel like a new man. I feel like a new man. Mate, I've just recorded a tune, mate, right? Mate, I'm not coming on. Wait a minute. You like it? Just a freestyle, but mate, it's decent. First attempt. First attempt, Tori will tell you. No pad, no pen, just went both. We've got big news coming up. Big news. Big news coming up. Yes, my man. Yes, bro. Love you. Uncle Davey. I love you, mate. Been on this journey as well for a long time, even, mate. So, proud of you, my man. My protein shake up there. Anybody's wants protein. Davey, if you're on a bag of protein for free, mate, I don't like it. Like, whole bag, mate. Whole bag, mate. And a high protein powder mix. It's chocolate and hazelnut. I'm not too fond of it, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. The missus is sitting watching Netflix, chilling watching Netflix. Been up early start. Early bird catches the worms. 2 seconds. So I went over to the other channel. There's not many people that have subbed to the new channel, to be honest with you. I was like, come on guys. There's only one video up, but listen, there'll be more. Right, here we go. Davey, tell us what you think of this. Your honest opinion. Shit. It's not saved. It's not saved. Fuck it. Got the ball. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Shit, palms are us in here. When did the hurt begin? Mate, the hurt began when I lost through drugs. And when I looked up on that deathbed, mate, I thought, that should be me. The situations I've been in, my wee brother wasn't a violent person. I've lived a violent lifestyle. Nothing to be proud of. So when I saw my wee brother, 26 years of age, he was only on drugs a short period of time, mate. And when I saw that, it was a shock to the system, mate. And that's when I went through my pain and that. Then I lapsed. I was clean for a while, lapsed. Got back on the horse, mate, as you do. And mate, the church is the answer. Trust me on that. Look how good Bobby Boy's looking. And Tori, we're on top, we're on fire. Literally. But I just boys to do a quick recording. And it goes off because I'm recording. I'll be back 1 minute. Here we go. Here we go. It might sound a bit daft to use, but wait to hear the beat, right? Got to do the earphones on. My people. Ha ha! Back to back. Coming at ya. We a shutdown. A freestyle. True story. As always. Here we go. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food, let's just eat it. Netflix and chill, but you can't beat it. This is mad love, cause I need it. Just order food, let's just eat it. Now I'm in love, I can't believe it. Left my life behind cause I didn't need it. My life's like a book, so fucking read it. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food and we'll sit and eat it. Netflix and chill, yeah, can't beat it. This is mad love, cause I need it. Just order food and we'll just eat it. Now I'm in love and it's hard to believe it. Left my past behind and I didn't need it. My life's like a book, so fucking read it. Been there and seen it. There's a lot of doubt. Please just clean it. When I go mad I didn't mean it. Just order food. Let's just eat it. There's my heart and please don't steal it. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food and we'll sit and eat it. Netflix and chill, you can't beat it. This is mad love, cause I need it. Just order food, let's just eat it. Now I'm in love, it's hard to believe it. Put my past behind cause I didn't need it. My life's a book, so fucking read it. I've been there and seen it. There's a lot of dirt, so please just clean it. Can you keep a secret? Tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food. Let's just eat it. Netflix and chill, but you can't beat it. This is mad love and I need it. Just order food and we'll sit and eat it. Now I'm in love, it's hard to believe it. Put my past behind cause I didn't need it. My life's like a book, so fucking read it. Been there and seen it. Can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Boom. Freestyle done. Here we go, one take. Here we go.
Aye, Peter.
Yes, bro.
Ha ha! Back to back. Coming at ya. We are shut down. A freestyle. True story, as always. Here we go. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food, let's just eat it. Netflix and chill, but you can't beat it. This is mad love, cause I need it. Just order food, let's just eat it. Now I'm in love, I can't believe it. Left my life behind, cause I didn't need it. My life's like a book, so fucking read it. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food and we'll sit and eat it. Netflix and chill, yeah, can't beat it. This is mad love, cause I need it. Just order food and we'll just eat it. Now I'm in love and it's hard to believe it. Left my past behind and I didn't need it. My life's like a book, so fucking read it. Being there, seen it. There's a lot of dirt. Please just clean it. When I go mad, I didn't mean it. Just order food. Let's just eat it. There's my heart. And please don't. Let's order food and we'll sit and eat it. Netflix and chill, you can't beat it. This is mad love, cause I need it. Just order food, let's just eat it. Now I'm in love, it's hard to believe it. Put my past behind cause I didn't need my past behind cause I didn't Life's like a book, so fucking read it. Being there and seeing it. Can you keep a seat for that? Can you keep a seat?
2 months of this shit, man. Only want to get better and better. Bobby, when you have had enough pay, he does well for himself. Proper businessman. So, you've got a good choice to ask. But people for that of Christian baptism. It was live on YouTube, as you're aware. It's mine. Putting them in frames, putting them in frames. And there's Torres. Victoria, Alexis, yeah, so mate, that's it. I thought for it. That's when I had plenty of pain, mate. You've got to go through the pain as you're asking the question, bro. It sounds we were at the gym and that, banged into loads of people. And well, often take their own routes in that. Because seeing recovery, you cannot be going through the town centre when everybody's offering you crack, smack, Valiant. It's got a big house in the big farm and house in the country and that. My mother-in-law's a nutritionist. 20 mile per hour. Couldn't believe it. But so we've got the scooters. And it's brilliant. There's good news coming. It's got valleys and that. I don't want to hear that talk. That talk, man. How are you? How good? Well, back to back, Harlan. Me and Tori's got like a few of them, and the army ones as well. But we've got shit getting made. So it's all good. Fantastic. But yeah, I got a good workout and that done. Brilliant workout. Got a good workout. I love getting out and about. I love it. Especially with the wife to be. We're going away abroad, but we've got good news in the next week, so we'll keep it private, obviously. I'm absolutely buzzing. It's all came at the right time. We'll just say Bobby Boy could be a dad, and I'm absolutely over the moon. And me and Tori planned this, got ourselves christened. It took us a year going to that church religiously. Now we've got our own groups, so we'll live stream them. We've got our own groups. They're wanting us to do Monday, Wednesday and Friday and get the youth in and get people to come into church, activities. whatever other idea. Victoria's wrote a business plan, if to what I want to work with, and it's going on the table, and that's it. So you're all welcome. Every single person's welcome. The lot is anybody with addiction problems and that, you're welcome. The door does not get shut in anybody's face, not whatsoever, not one wee bit. We're all in the same boat. We're up shit creek with a paddle, so we're all in the same boat, and we're all starting to float. You want to float, you don't want to sink. It's either sink or swim, and I swam for years. Locked in Pullman for 15 and a half for Rossi, for he was 13 to 15 and a half. Then in Pullman to 21, got shipped on my birthday, my 21st birthday, to Perth. And this might sound pathetic, but that's the best birthday present I've had in my life. Apart from the two I've spent with Tori, obviously, but that might sound... Oh, the Jai word. Oh, you're getting brave. Andrea Henson, put your right name to it, Divvy. Put your right name to it, mate. Maybe you're born again, mate, but I'm telling you a fake name. You're a big bad boy, put your name to it. It's easy, go across the road. Don't even want to do this on YouTube. I'm a Christian, but if you want to call me that word, say it to my face, mate, not on the screen. Put your right name to it. Could not give a monkey's who you are, what enemy you are. Not got the only enemy I've got is the devil. That's it. The devil's my enemy. So put your name to that, Andrea. Come back in and put your real name to it. Come in and call me the Jai word. Oh my God. Tori. Somebody's called me the Jai word in a fake name, babe. Oh. Wow. Even Tori's laughing. Wow. I want to say, mate, go watch the christening. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. How could you call a man like this a Jai word? How could you call anybody the Jai word? I've got mates that are on the streets, and I will happily say that. I've got brilliant mates, well-known people. I'm away from that life, but I still speak to them, and I've got mates from prison that I still speak to in the streets. So calling me the Jai word, mate, I'll take it for everybody with fucking addiction problems, because guess what? The difference is mush. I've been clean now for a while. Hence the reason why I got reborn yesterday. It's a year programme. We told you that. We got christened, I cheated, I lapsed. That's not a Christian. So I went back to the drawing board. A year of that programme, the 12 step, everything you know, showed you all the paperwork, and we got christened. And it's absolutely amazing. How could you call somebody the Jai word? Mate, I hope, I pray, I will pray for you. Don't know who you are, but I'll pray for you. Imagine calling somebody that, honestly. Junkie, do you know what that stands for? Allegedly back in the day. Just junk, you're a piece of junk. We ain't a piece of junk. So you're calling Danny Christie that, you're calling Paul Venice that, you're calling all sorts of people that then, because they've got addiction problems, but they're in recovery. So, are they the Jai word as well? Just asked it. Serious question. There must be. If you're saying that to me, and they're going through the same problems as me, but they're clean. So we're all the Jai word. But I'll take it for the boys. Because Bobby Boy's strong. Every little look, mate, there's a bit of jewellery for you, mate, worth more than your fucking bum your life, mate. But there's my cross, look. God bless you. Forgive you, right? Forgive you. I get a bit warmed up sometimes, but I got reborn yesterday, ain't going to bite, but seriously, if you're going to call people that, put your name to it. You know where I stay? Fucking dox myself. Don't want monkeys. I dox myself. Very stupid move because I've got enemies and I'm up that game. But listen, everything's sorted. I'm and me the right people down here. The very fucking right people. David Curry's one of them. So like an uncle to us. That's a fact. But mate, I don't think a junkie would take that on his wrist as well, mate. I ain't back bragging, by the way, to my loyal ones. I'm just saying, a junkie does not wear a watch like that, mate. That would be so by now, bro. Come on, mate. A junkie does not dress me, Bobby Boy dresses, but I'll take it as a compliment, mate. because that goes to show me that you've got a wee sad life without a kid in a life. And I will pray for happiness. I mean that, ain't exaggerating. I'll pray for happiness, and one day you might find God, and it might change it. It will change your life dramatically. You don't need to preach and whatever, but wee chap, I'll pray for you, my man. But yeah, man. So getting back to the conversation. I bounced him out. I went, hide the shoes up. But thank you to the 100 new subs. We're now at nearly 4,000 subs within 18 weeks of a shitty phone. Because the password stuck on that. Got fucking two of them and an iMac computer, a laptop as well, Mac computer. Brand new, both. Junkies don't have things like that, my man. But no, so getting back to that, I put one video up on that YouTube channel. I told everybody, Travis, big shout out mate, you went and subscribed. It's called #positivity for life, all in the one, we are one. You'll see a picture of me and Tori. Just hit that sub button. Once we get up and going, we're sorted. We're flying on TikTok as well. We're on a few platforms because what we're away to do has never been done before. What I'm doing has never been done before. Go to Barrack Street, pick up leaflets, my face is on it. My face is on leaflets in prisons because I was at like a revolving door. So I've got people leaving screws bigging me up in the jail. My boys tell us every week when I see them in the term and they're just out. And plus I was up at the jail, as everybody's aware. And people that know that are out now, one of them is going to come on the StreamYard, but we need to get it up and running. We need to get, I think it's 500 subs or something like that. But it's saying create shorts, like we segments, create shorts, and you'll get to start live streaming. But I love this channel. But it's just a phone. It's just, I've tried to get the password. I'm lying. I went to the shop and I went, mate, I've got an old iPhone that please take my phones off as. In the past, my mum gave us her old phone that was in the drawer for years. My YouTube account was on it. I changed my password because my emails, me and Tori's emails got hacked through Google, so I had to change my password. Don't know what it is. So I cannot get that. I've tried on that to go on YouTube and sign in, put my email and put the passwords, and I can't fucking find it. I've tried everything in my mind that I would have put, but it ain't working. But I says to my mate in the shop, I went, could you transfer this account onto a device? He went, not an iPhone. I went, why? He was like, because it's YouTube. I went, is that not a bit easier for you? He was like, if you do not know your password for this account, which is a big account obviously, considering I've only been doing lives off an old phone, he went, you're a bugger, you're effed. Sorry, I don't even like swearing anymore. 34 years of age, I just got christened. But I have got anger issues, ADHD and that. Ain't blaming that, I'm just saying I should not be cursing. But that wee divvy that jumped in, calling us a J word. Call me what you want, mate, because I guarantee you still don't look as fucking good as Bobby Boy. Bobby Boy's not in the juice and wanting to look fucking like that. I could easily do that, but no, I like to stay in shape. My cardio's on point. Tori will tell you about the cardio. What's happening? How are you doing, Pepe? Is that Pepe? Curtin? If it is, big shout out, bro. Big shout out, my man. Hope you're all good. Hope you're good, bro. If it's you, must be you. Must be you, bro. Must be you. Drew, why? Put some batteries in that smoke alarm for fuck's sake, mate. I'm not being a bad here. I'm not going to show you a lot of money, right? But what I will do is, I'm not going to show you how much money I've got, but I don't buy as many batteries. I've got a drawer full of them, mate. It ain't a battery. I'm not going to go on about this. These houses have been here for 1936. Wait a minute. Tori!
Yeah.
How long have these houses been here for?
I think it's
1823, sorry, it was wrong. 1823. So, as I've showed you before, I went in my hall and showed you, there's a wire that comes to the fire alarm, yeah? You need to go up the stairs in the closey, there's a loft, you need to go up to there, it's fuse boxes. Ain't batteries in them. Like the smoke alarm's been there for back in the day. It's hanging down, so I tried to smash it with a brush pole, bang, bang, bang. Couldn't have cut it. But I would have gotten a lot of bother for it. The neighbours has went like got hers up the stairs. We're all going through the same shit. We're just waiting on the fireys, allegedly. But hey ho. But don't worry about the battery, mate. I don't stay in this house, mate. I only come here and check. We're in Tori's new gaff. Never live stream for it because she's got kids. It's private. Don't want people knowing where she stays. So we only come here now and again. We'll stay there all night. But we're always changing our routine. We're we're in recovery. And I'm not here 24/7, mate. I've got somebody staying here, mate. So just doing them a turn. A guy that was homeless. And that's all I'll say on that. So I come in and check to see if it's because it's a brand new fit kitchen. The gaff's beautiful, not being a bang, but it's a beautiful gaff. Like, really beautiful gaff. Really beautiful. I got patterns and that. Every matches. Look at my kettle. Look. Wait till I plug it in. Show you in the kettle. This is a back match. When you put it on, it changes different colours in it. Right, fitted kitchen. Brand new everything, mate. Brand new everything. Brand new everything. Installation, walls, new installation walls. Cost a good bit of money, like, but when you're off drugs, mate, and you've got the financial advantage to be doing shit like this, mate, and going in the town and getting a rig out 3-4 times a week, mate, making yourself look reasonable and making yourself feel up here, mate, instead of way down there. Even though I've always been well presented through it when I was on my drug binge and addiction and that, but look how healthy I'm looking. Looking really healthy. Healthy as fuck daily, every day. People are stopping me. They're like, Bobby boy, well done, line man. And I'm like, that, not a problem. You never doubted me once, you never doubted me once. I'm on about my proper pals. They're still my pals as well, but they're still stuck in the rut. I don't ever think half of them will get out of the rut. I've offered them, I've took them to gyms, what K1 World Champion gyms. I won't name his name. Kevin will just say, he was messaging us, he was like, I've changed my life, I want to come to the gym and be like you. Took him to my gym, he was brand new on the punch bag warming up. He went in the toilet, came out, I'm sitting going bam bam bam, doing combinations of what I was getting told to do for my coach. And my coach is like, Bobby, everything get here now. And I was like right in front of him, oos, because you want to say oos, out of respect, discipline. Oos, he's like, you're trying to help too many people, look. And I went, he was like, I went, oh my god, oh. So I tried to help loads of adults. He's 2 years older than me. I tried to help a professional boxer that went down the wrong path. He never came, but guess who I banged into the other day? Mark, the freaking Navarro, just at the park, me Victoria. We're doing a wee bit of sparring. Me and Navarro, so Navarro, big shout out, mate, the best BKB fighter for these shores. You gave Tyler a good job, some scrap, mate. Had dinner with his mum and his auntie, so it was fabulous. So I saw Mark with Victoria the other day. He was walking through the park and he went, you still want to fight in that? And of course I do. He was like, we'll do something. I went, have a spar in that, because he's one tough motherfucker. I love Mark Navarro. Knew him all my life, mate. It's been a mate all my life. He went, you're looking fucking brilliant, boy. I went, thank you very much. So that's coming for somebody that was that close to beating Tyler Goodjohn. Go watch a fight. Mark, the freaking Navarro for Dundee, my boy. Davey Curry's boy as well. yeah, so I'm going to do a bit of stuff with him. And I've got my coach always in Arbroath. So he's like a dad to us. He was baby London's godfather. My baby that passed away, me told his baby. Because how much he helped us and kept giving chance after chance, and he was giving another chance. I'm on the phone to George all the time. George Ferry is like a father figure. I don't see him as what he used to be. George is a pure gentleman. I take Victoria through to train. I don't do content. It's not about content in the gym. That's our certain DH got kicked away for going on about YouTube all the time. So when I go, I don't take devices. I take Victoria, and he puts her through a drill as well. When I'm getting me to do sit-ups, press-ups, when I do something wrong. I usually get pummeled with gloves on, but he's been putting us through that. Yes, Alma McKenna, she's doing brilliant. She's doing brilliant. She's watching Netflix, mate. She's watching Netflix. She's chilling. She's watching Netflix, mate. We've been up early. Had a lot of things to do. We had to go to Marks and Spencer's. Had to go to the gym. Marks and Spencer's. What about a shop for you? Marks and Spencer's, obviously. Met a woman that I'm ready to start helping as well. Got her phone number. She's a lonely woman. She took a mild heart attack. She's got no family, no daughters, no sons, no grandsons, etc., etc. So yeah. So I'm going to be helping her. 2 6. 2 6. My stands in Torres. My phone stand. Well, no Torres. In our house. Our family house. Our family house. So, as I was saying, I've got great news next week. Adults were called junk because they were out junking and collecting scrap. That's what I says at the start, bro. Junk is junk. You're a piece of junk. Scrap is junk. But I never knew that, to be honest with you. Is that what it was? Well, mate, never done any of that in my life, so people can't be calling me that. My stuff was fucking high profile stuff. Hence the reason I've got all them convictions. Not to be proud, I'm just saying, ain't got one domestic, I've done the paperwork. I was the first person on YouTube to go through every charge. Remember, through that shenanigans. That's what it is. I can't judge anybody. Don't judge a book by its cover. Judge the book by the story. When you finish the last page and close the book, then judge the book. Don't judge a book by just looking at the book cover, like us, the cover. Judge the book by the story, the backstory, why we got into this, why we're doing this, why we became this. Now we're clean and serene. Bobby boy, where have you been? Living in hell. Me and my dad met in a jail cell, which we did. I met my father. I met my dad when I was 16 in Perth prison. I went to court with a guy from Curtin who was dubbed up with. 2 of us thought we were going to get bail. He got bail for reports. I got remanded as usual. I never got bail. I came back up the road to Perth. And the screw that I know well, he's from St Mary's. He goes out with, I won't say his name, one of my mates is mums. They're married. John Henderson. Everybody knows John. The best screw in Perth prison. Well, he stays just up my way. And he went, I've got a surprise for you. And I went, see if you've got some tramp in my cell, because my cell's always kitted out, looks apart. And he's went with his keys, he's opened the door, and my old boy was just sitting. In a hall you've got 2 single beds, one there, you're a bunker there, TV are both. And then he's opened the door and I just went, like this, I just went, Dad! But before it, I smashed all his windows because he was on heroin, spray painted his walls, smashed the windows, smashed his TVs with a mallet that I found in the house because I found paraphernalia and I was angry. And he knew that I had done that. I sprayed, you dirty J, B, you are not my father, you're a scumbag. And then 16-year-old in Perth got dubbed up young. I got out after that remand I was back in a month later, tops. Dub back up even the same graph. He was fully committed to being an extension. He was on my man for 11 months. I got back up again a few months later, back in 3 times in that same cell, number 34 on the second flat on the left hand side. That 34 right there when you come down on the right hand of the stairs in Mayhill, just for those who have been in Perth prison. So that's where I met my dad again. And it was brilliant, dubbed up because I had the phone and got on. I was like, Mum, I'm sharing a cell with my dad. She was like, you're kidding me. I went, no. So then it happened the second time, third time. Tori, what was my dad telling you about when we met?
Oh, I'm back in this jail cell.
Come through and see it.
What do you mean?
Come through. Where did me and my dad meet? Come through.
2 seconds, I'm getting the...
Yeah, just shut. Where did me and my dad meet?
back in Perth prison.
Many times we dubbed that.
2 or 3.
3. 2 or 3. 3.
Well, no, I mean in the same time. You
No,
went
I was back and I was saying that a man. So that's where I met my
But
father.
that's better, like, I know it's under thingy
Under bad
circumstances,
circumstances,
but
but
at least that was your dad and like, you were still young.
so me and my dad had to be shopping that as you do. Because when I go to Perth, I won't be going back there, obviously I'm a born again Christian. When I used to go to Perth, I used to have canteen meeting on it because my uncle's a lifer obviously. He's out, I saw my uncle. Saw him 2 weeks ago at the Wellgate. He just done another 7-year recalled on his life licence for 2 text messages. And it wasn't in a violent nature. It was just a bird saying whatever it was. He never says a concept that, but it was like, Uncle Bob, you've been back in 7 years for 2 event. Then before that, so when I saw you the last time, I was in for 6.5 years for 2 ecstasy. I went to remember that, so that's 13 years for 2 messages and 2 ecstasy. He's been in for 1978, I believe. Sean Google, see it, see, he killed a woman, went to work, finished early on the Friday. His missus thought he was finishing at the back of 4, he got away at the back of 2, opened the door, heard noises, went through, grabbed the blade, started stabbing his wife, grabbed the man, he jumped out the window, he put a couple of holes in him, and he's threw himself out the window. He survived, and he just took out on his missus. Which in that predicament, I'm a born again Christian, I would not have done that, but everybody's different. That is what it is. He's done his time, he's back out, he just won the lottery, as you're all aware of. That's true. He won what was it, that £1.2 million, but I says to Tori, that's a shame because my uncle is institutionalised. He won the lottery. It was on like, people thought it was me, because I'm going about, I always go about smart, but because I've got a few new quotes, a few manifesto, the silver one, Tories what they saying, they were like, you've won the lottery. I went, what are you on about? They went, Robert David Clare won the lottery for Dundee. I went, wow, that's my uncle, and it wasn't. 1.2 million one. So last week. So, but I think he'll be back in the jail doing his life licence again, because they're all over him. I say, his uncle Bob, out your phone number. He went, son, you're too high profile as well. He went, he started laughing. He went, I stay in the town that blah blah blah. He went, but we can't communicate. I go back to jail for that. I went, wow, you've done your time for the 70s, and they're still holding you against all this shit. But it is what it is. But he went and won the lottery, 1.2 million last week. People in Dundee still think it's me. Cars were going past shouting, give us £1 million. I'm like, they think that's me, but obviously it's my uncle. But it's a shame because he's just won the lottery, but he's been in the jail for all them years. He will not know to handle that kind of money, because he's institutionalised. He'll go back to jail and that'll be sitting in his account for years. So I hope you can go and buy yourself a house and get away in the country or something, but he's too much institutionalised. And Uncle Bob, if you're out watching this because you asked what the channel name was, that's my opinion. I'm a positive guy, but they're all over you, mate. I know you're trying hard, you were looking the part and that, you've never took drugs, never been an addict to get that, but just, mate, they're all over you at your ass, because obviously when you've done a lifer, you know the score. It's hard for them, very difficult. But changing the subject now, yeah, so he won the lottery, And that's just that, yeah, but I met my dad in a jail cell. Could not believe it. And after that, we just clicked. We got on. Whenever I mentioned the past about my mum and whatever my mum was like, it's your dad. It is what it is. You're sharing a cell with him. In and out, in and out. She was like, what can I say? I went, Mum, well, I'd prefer to be dubbed up with my dad than some random. And she was like, I get that. So we got to know each other in a prison. It might sound a bit terrible, but to me, it's a special occasion. Very special. Being dubbed up with your dad 3 times. And it was great looking back because when we were in the jail together, my dad's like old school. Davey will tell you in the chat. My dad's kicked back. And we got offered past jobs. I always got offered the past jobs. So I took my past job. My dad went, no, ram it. So I went, Dad, the door will be open obviously, so I'd get in and out. He went, no chance. He went, if you're going on the pass, he went, that door's getting dubbed. My dad's old school. My dad just dubs the door, gets his time done, with the radio, TV, and that's it. He's old school. He just does not come to wreck. He goes about the hall, does what he's got to do, but if it's divvies and all, he just, son, go and do what you've got to do. Quick. I need to get the screw on the door quite a lot because he just cannot handle all these YOs shouting, "Ee-haw, boy," and all that shit. So he kicks his door shut. My dad's a tough man that way. My dad's been in care homes like myself. I followed in his footsteps, but guess what? The last time I spoke to him, because I had to cut myself off with everybody, because allegedly my family sell drugs. In the past we did, as it like a family, but not now. Nobody to be awesome with me, Brad and that. I've got brothers, I've got Brad's in for firearms, I'll need to go up and see him. I think he got 9.5 with me, Brad. D, he's doing no bad, he's got about 5 Rangers and that. He works hard for it. I don't speak to him. I've had to cut all my brothers off, every single one of them, because I'm under supervision and probation are like that. As you're going to your family, you're getting breached. That's totally, that's one of the conditions. We're chatting the chat. Bad dancer, do your homework. Hit them like buttons, guys. Right, do you want us to share my story then? Somebody just says it. Right. This is me telling my story. Right, I'm a born again Christian. I don't lie. I don't want to make myself look like a divvy. People know, people watch my stuff in Dundee. Right, so this is what happened, right? So I was 3-year-old.
You should have said to go over the other channel.
I know, I've told them to.
No, but
I was-
we may leave it alive.
Yeah. Oh, right.
No,
Right, 2 seconds a minute, get the device and try and get Tories on about the TikTok channel. Try and run it through.
the YouTube channel.
What, on that?
Yeah. No, what?
Try that.
Yeah, well.
See if you can get them link teaching it. Maybe tell them my story, they want to hear it. Because I'm Crown Victor, new guy obviously. What's that? Wow. Just do that in bed. Just try and think it through. Tory's asking guys politely if you should go across before I tell you my story. More people come in, I'll tell you my story, like hand on my Bible, I'm a born again Christian. Through why? Mate, just leave them, freedom of speech. That's what I mean. See these divvies, right? They always chance their mick when Bobby Boy's back at church, especially when I'm Christian. But anyway, my life story. Right, everybody knows, David Curry will tell you. Right, so I grew up in a household, a very violent household, right? Mum getting abused, mum getting battered with a pillar to post. I used to hide under my bed. I used to jump out the window. I got to meet the older boys in the square, Tumbury Avenue, Rabbit, Kenny, Davy, John, the list goes on, John Tracy, Davy Tracy, Davy McDermott, Gary Cummins, wait. So I was petrified. I had to hide under beds and stuff and all that, right? And then once all that stopped, I remember being in a car. I've told my psychiatrist this years ago, and I've told my mum. And I've told my mum, she was like, how would you remember that? I went, how could I not? So anyway, me and my mum and a certain other person, we'll just say, right, we're out, going up for a day out, up to Burkhill. And we were going up in the car, I was 3-year-old in my baby seat, right? And my dad, the certain person was going pretty fast. And this jogger was coming down, like, by Bury, with one of them luminous jogging tops she wear. My mum was a beautiful woman back in her day, she still is. And the person that was driving was very insecure. So he braked, and I remember my car seat going, and the baby seat 3-year-old going both. And he's just grabbed my mum, went bam, bam, bang, bam, bang. She was screaming, blood up the windows and that, right? And he says, it's in that. And he says to us, laugh at your mum. So I started going, ha ha, mummy, ha ha, right? It's traumatised me. Ever to talk to my mum about the say.
Yeah.
So I was going, ha mummy. So I used to get told to laugh at my mum, right? When she was getting beat up. So
Yeah.
they split up anyway, my mum and this certain person. And then my mum had the drink. So I was past with a pillar at the post, right? So we started going out with 9-10-year-old. The boys have just named. And more people. This is people know my life story in Dundee. Davey Curry will tell you in the chat. Knows my family, the whole lot of that. So we started sneaking out, going out, because my mum was lying intoxicated with the abuse she had suffered from certain partners and that, right, and I had to witness and be helpless. Music every night, windows getting smashed, and I was petrified. I never started growing until I was 21. I was always wee and took my streets at 21, funny enough. So I started going up with the boys at 9.5, 10, right? And I started going up stealing cars, but obviously at that time I was learning. So we seen the way they were doing it with metals, any to enjoy your edge. So you could steal a car, any to enjoy your edge, right? You just put the screwdriver in the door, put your fingers in it and knock it back, put your feet and jump back, right? It opens about that. You put your hand down, open the lock, you're in the car, right? You get in the car, you get 2 people with the steering locks on, one for the passenger, one for the driver, and you pull it that way, snap it that way, rip the casing off you underneath, even your joggy bottom, even like that, well, even a zip. I used to do it with a zip when I went on my own, a zip, the wee zips, right? So when I was stealing the cars and that's how we used to do it, rip the casing off. There's a bar, obviously, you've got where the key goes, there you've got the black box, you pop that out and it comes out. It's got a wee white thing in the middle, it's black with a wee white thing. You put your zip pocket, that's what I used to do, and turn it, right? So I started doing that. As I was getting older, I was getting into a very, very lot of bad crime because I was left on one devices. So I was allowed to go out when I wanted because I never had an adult to tell us no. My dad fucked off by this time, he was in jail doing post offices. Davey will tell you, he's grew up with my dad in the chat, he was always on the run. And then I got abducted from my dad. I got abducted from him. I was at my grand's. I was about 11. So we're stealing cars and a lot of bother. And I was out playing and he went, "Want to see Dad?" So I went and saw him and he picked us up, ran me, put us in the car, took us away. And I remember being in this house. I've told people know this story. And he put us behind the settee. But see, the woman in the man's house that we went to, they had a kid obviously. So the kid was a wee bit weird than me. So they put us behind the settee. And it was on the radio and the news and that, right? A kid has been abducted by his father. My mum said she had knew. And my mum had just went to town and bought me loads of new clothes. And my grandma went, "Go and get me a few rig up." So when she came back, I'm gone. I was gone for a week, right? So I was hid behind the city. I was took away. We went to a few houses. He was up to no good. And we were in this house. Somebody must have got a tip off. This was after a good while being abducted to my dad. And the serious crime squad came to the door, right? And I came in and I got put in a cupboard. I was hiding in a cupboard, petrified, a wee boy. And they came in and went, we've got intel basically to suggest that you've kidnapped your son. No, we need to search this house. So they've searched, loads of them. Both, there's me. And took out, I started screaming, I want my mummy, right? My dad gets cuffed, he gets took away. My gran's in tears, my mum's in tears, my family think either it could be my dad or it's been a bad man. There was no proof because the amount of time had been took away. So they jailed my dad for it. I got took back. Cut a long story short, I was going out on my own because every time I was going home for my tea, there was always loud music, alcohol, fighting. My mum getting battered through political post, locked in cupboards, and I was helpless and couldn't do jack shit about it, right? So she had to drink bad. I remember on certain Christmas days I woke up on my own and opened my presents and I'm like, Mummy, wake up. And she's sitting intoxicated. So I had to open my Christmas presents on my own, a wee boy. And, but listen, everybody's got a life story. I don't want to pit any parties, I'm just telling you my story. So I had to open my Christmas presents on my own. So it started getting worse. And I was going out and getting involved in heavy crime. The older ones, the names I've just named, well known to Dundee, they're my boys. They're all in the jail doing LTPs now. I got away from it quick. So I started going out deliberately with a screwdriver at 11-year-old, on my own, when they were not going on the tan. I would get out my house, be on the streets till 4 or 5 in the morning, walk about Dundee, see a mini metro, go, get the door back. If I could not, I would break into a shed and steal a crowbar, that's a ruthless, or a spade. Put in the gap where the car is, where the door is, put it down, yank it, and it dents it to about that. You put your hand down as you say it, buff, open it, back in them days. So I used to go out deliberately with a screwdriver, steal a car, get a scaffolding bar because it was too wee to break the steering lock on my own, put a scaffolding bar through, jump on it from the outside, hold on to the roof and go buff every bit of weight. Sometime it would snap and sometime it would not, and it would be there for ages. Then buff the police, and then I started getting lifted. I was in Bell Street nearly every night, and then I started going up deliberately to get caught because when I had been in Bell Street my very first time as a youngster, I was like, this is okay. I was in the jury cells in Bell Street. We've got benches and they check on you quite a lot. So I went, I can't handle this pain anymore. See me, I'm getting beat up, vulnerable and shit like that. So what I'm going to do is go out on the tan, steal a car on my own and hopefully get caught. So when I go to Bell Street, it's peace and quiet, I'll get something to eat, I'll be okay, I'll be safe, social workers will come and pick us up, because then I got put on a supervision order. I was in the sun for that as well. And the ASBO kit. They spent 1.2 million on this ASBO, right? It was embarrassing. They took a picture as we my hood up. I was a young boy saying I was like the first person in Britain and Scotland and all that shit, right? So I got hit with the ASBO, so I was on a supervision order till I was 18. Got remanded when I was 15 and a half. Done at W.H. Samuel Jeweller shop during the day, broad daylight. Was not meant. It was just we were in the town looking for a tan. We were mad dope heads, bong heads. So we went past H. Samuel and I went to the boys, boy, that alley's open. What the fuck? Let's go up it. We went up it. They lock it now. We went up it and I went with my screwdriver. I always had someone on it. I went right in the, any fire exit door does this. Kids, do not try this, this is my life story. So I put it in and I popped it and thought, that's the way, once, because I used to do schools and that, right, and get the laptops and that. Once I put it in, I went pop, it went, and I went, both. And I've just lit me and the boys. I was like, I'll say his name, Gary Cummins. He went, guys, go and get a couple of fucking carrier bags. So we ran, he was like, I went, hurry up, shut the door over, went up properly. See, when I looked in, the stock was fucking right up to the roof. Everything. So he came back with bags. So we've started getting a bit greedy, ransacking it, right? This isn't a well-known story in Dundee, fact. In fact, it was in the paper on the news and that. And we got 3 bagfuls, stashed them in the bushes, right at the top of the alley. We fence, you jump over it, right, these deep bushes. But anyway, so we went back after the third time. Daft Bobby, what does Bobby do? That's all fell down, and I went, looked up, it was covering the wee camera, black camera, the stock, it was that high, and I've looked up, and I went, there's a camera, we're fucked. My heart started doing that. We me ADHD in the way I'm chained and the way it was brought up, as I've just said, I thought, there's stairs going down there. So what did Bobby boy do? I went, fuck this, I went right down the stairs, told everybody my story, everybody in Dundee knows this is a factory story, like, on the God, Bible. And then I went down the stairs, and see when I got down the stairs, I told Tori, everybody knows this, I looked and saw tables, long tables, full of jewellery, full. I've opened this cupboard, and there's been loads of coats and handbags, and I went, both, in the first coat, pulled the wallet out, must have been about $2,000 in it, I went, both, and I went, I was like that, I was like, Bobby boys, I got 3 bags of jewellery, full, but I couldn't help myself. Then I went, opened the bag, both purse like that, I was like, this is a lot of money, another coat, both wad of money, I was like, oh my god, these people are being loaded. And I've just heard, in that moment in time, I've just heard, oh, blah, and they've been chased out the fire exit door. And I'm stuck in the under 8 Samuels, shitting myself, so I went, with the wallets and whatever, back in the coats and the purses and that, I went, both right back in, shut the door. So I says to myself, Bobby, come up with something. So I put tears on. So I went up, and as I went up, he went, I've got one of them, one of the security guards. I went, sir. I went, they've just chased me. He went, oh, that's not done. I went, they chased me. I went, I fell into it, obviously, and got down the stairs, and then ran back up. I went, they were fake hitting. That's who I used to fight with, where my missus is from. We were enemies, mess screaming there. And he went, right, okay, I could not believe this. Everybody will tell you. He went to the boy, he went, right, on the walkie-talkie, blah, blah, blah. And they were getting chased, but I never knew this. Gary Cummins got away. Well, to get back to the story. So I went, they're chasing us. I went, I had knives and that, they're fake out. And he went, do you know who they are? I went, no. So he went straight away, they've not known we've just took 3 bagfuls. The camera's not been checked, the stock's both. So he's took us through and went, in the shop behind the counter in 8 Samuels, it's changed name now, but people all know what I'm on about. This is he went, put us through, went to the assistant, they went, oh, I was like, I've just been people with knives, and he went, let them through there, so she's went, both, and I went through, and I've got through, ran through the overgate, bolted through the overgate, ran across to the 1A bus stop, got the 1A, got myself home, but I was on 2 curfews. I was on a curfew for the co-op, 7 to 7. I was on my ASBO with 8 to 8 conditions, 7 in the morning to 9 at night. So I've stayed up to 9 and breaching the court 7 to 7. I've stayed up to 7. Why are you giving us a curfew for 7 to 9? Do you understand? I got caught, they fucked me up. So I got through it, I bolted, I managed to get back home. I went up to my gaff, and I went in the house, the door was open, my mum wasn't in. She was around at her cousins. And I've been sitting for a few hours, going, yes, we're parking. We're absolutely parking. We've got 3 big bags of jewellery. Yes, in my way. And I was like, where are they? Couple hours in the house, blind shut, mum's still out. I'm like, shit, it's getting close to 9 o'clock. So about 20 to 9, no, 20 to 7. I was at 7 o'clock because the 9 o'clock was at Asbo. I was 20 to 7, and I've just heard chap at my window like that. I went, the police don't do that. So, and he went, it's Gary Cummins. I went, no fucking way, he got away too. So I ran to my door and opened it, and he went, let's have a mix. I went, we fucking all got the jewellery, sorry for the language. And he went, I took some boxes. He went, I went and showed, he went, I've got a few unts here. So he pulled an unch out and gave me an unch, right? So we were grinding it, had the fags in the microwave and that, right? Both talking and stopping. Here's David Tracy, fuck, you got chased to the Wellgate way. Where's Dolan? Don't know. Where's Jamie? Don't know. So we're making this mix and it gets to 1 minute to 7. And I just hear, both on my windows. Both. I said, please, it's a police. I was like, well, I've not stayed out till the 9 o'clock curfew. It's 1 minute to 7. I'm safe. But then I went, no. So when I've opened the door, they've ran in. Where's your mum? Where's your mum? I was on the supervision order, right? And I was 15 and a half. That's when I got sent to jail. For what I'm going to tell you. And we've just threw the unch of dope and see the mix. Grinding it. With the grinder. Just went both. They were not interested. I went whack. I bounced across. My mum filmed it. And he went doof as well. My mum filmed it as well. Because when they came and they grabbed two of it, and that was just fucked. I never knew that Dolan, Jamie Dolan, Davy Tracy had been caught. I never knew at the time they had been caught, obviously. But it was like they would have been at my door. Gary Cummins just came to my door when I was just on the jeweller shop. I went, is that Star Sprat? We're like, I better still fucking be in that same place. He went, only took a few boxes, but at least he came to us with an ounce. And back in them days, an ounce was like no bad bit of money. But we were daft kids. So they've came, took us two away, took us to the station. 6 hours go past, them chapping on the door, ringing on the bell. Boss. He's like, what is it in the hatch? I went, when is the social workers coming to pick me up? He went, you're getting kept in for court. I went, I'm only 15 and a half. He went, mate. He went, Bobby, I like you. He went, I got on your return keys. He went, I like you. He went, you're in here every day. I went, I know. He went, you've just done a jeweler shop. You better wake up and smell the coffee. I went, I never done a jeweler shop. I was able to speak to him. I told him loads of things. Like when he was at the Hatch, I went, I never done a jeweler shop. Allegedly, they got in with the gate being open and went up and put, it wasn't an armed robbery, it wasn't knives and that. He was like, Bobby, it's still a big thing, mate, what you're getting accused of, allegedly, right? And I went, is it? So he started getting me worrying. He went, you're getting kept in for court. That was the longest night of my life. So I got up to court, obviously, my co-accused, we're on petition. My lawyer tried to get me bail for about, we were in the dock to court to 6 at night. My mum was there, David Tracy's dad. He was always there for Davy. My mum was always there for me. My bird was there, and whatever. And I thought it was way to get bail. They two got remanded first, but we were all co-accused. Jamie Dolan got took back to his home, and Sean got took home because they were a lot younger, right? They weren't onto that. They probably stuck with him, but anyway. Yeah. So in the doctor court to 6 at night, and I'm pure shaking. I'm like, my lawyer's like, he's 15 and a half, he's been going through a lot behind closed doors, yeah, and all the story and that, and he's like, I'm not caring. It was Sheriff Davidson, unfortunately. And he went, listen to my lawyer, I know what you're saying and that. He went, but he's in trouble constantly. He's at the children's panel, he's on a supervision order, he's committing crime every day. And my lawyer went, it's because the situation he's in living at home, he deliberately goes out, which he did. I was scared to go home, so I said to myself, I'd rather go to jail because I was young and only got 68 hours in social work because I'll get a good sleep without music, windows going in, fighting and shit like that, right? So I got remanded, 15 and a half, right up to Perth, got put to the surgery wing before they closed all surgery, and the hospital went because it was 15 and a half. 2 people for Tory scheme that used to fight me were also in there at that age as well, so it was like, fuck's sake. It was only a few, it was in the fucking paper for that as well. That's another story. And yeah, went to court, 16-year-old, got 6'9", and got a 2-year consent for outstanding stuff. He was 15 because he was on the supervision order, which means if you commit crime, that's what got 163 criminal convictions. Because when I got put on the supervision at a young age, when you commit offences, people that know the law know, and talking pure sense, you go to court for it. See, 16, that's all brought up. So I was in Balgowan home. They put us right in the middle of the territory. We've done that to us with Tories. We're brand new now, but they were the 2 most prolific schemes for gang fighting. Done that. Belly's been set on fire and whatever. But they were pretty prolific, our areas. But there was 2 guys in for Tories neck the woods. So I got 6'9", concurrence, someone else, but the supervision order states that because you're under the age of 16, you are that bad of offender. Whatever you're getting up to, that's getting withheld until you're 16. So I got somebody lied down, went to the surgery, came back fully committed, got 6-9 for it, got the longest. He got 4-9, 4-2. I got the longest because they says it was like the gang leader, because when they saw the CCTV, Bobby obviously popped it to stop, covered the camera and top fell down. But one set it fell down and that was on display. They were obviously able to see that it was the one, like, in first and saying like, ours and that. So that is what it is. So that happened. So I got sentenced. It was in Poland for it was 16 till I was 21. This might sound a bit sad, but I got on me every screw and the wedges. I was fighting them every day for the first couple of months. Then because it was like a go ahead, a good country got on me. They were like, Bobby, but you're one of us. Even the screws. So I got shipped on my 21st birthday to Perth, my local jail, and honestly, tears in my eyes. I was cradling Avril. You'll know if you've been in Poland, my no too. I was cradling her, she's fair. I was like, thank you. She went, Bobby, I was chasing that for your birthday. I went, so was it, but I know you were doing it behind the scenes with the governor and that. She went, pack your stuff. So that journey was a very daunting journey going to Perth, because I remember saying to myself, yes, I'm nearly home. I've only got 18 months left because of the 2-year consent on top of the 6-9, and then 13 months or something for car offences and that, right? Or whatever it may have been. So that was me shipped to Perth on my 21st birthday. And got when 214, was out a week, back and doing 2 year 9 month recall. Got it. Absolutely devastated. And that was just that's what happened. But everybody said a bad past, but it's how you bounce back for it. I mean, I've been set on fire. I'll show you the scars of it later. Fluid pulled in my stomach when I was full of Valium, gang fighting. When I was like younger, I went to Curtin on my own, which you should never do that if you're afraid of screams with your face, like queer areas. I fell asleep in a sesh. They poured lighter fluid on my stomach, lit it when I was sleeping. Obviously, I've got the scars and that. I'm traumatised with it. See, when I go in the shower or a bath, it's got to be just warmish. Then the set is on fire. And I woke up screaming. Just turned around, nobody in this house. Nobody in the house. I got told the story that they tried to get the cruise engine go boff, boff. They freaked out. They were on there and that, but I crashed out. I was fucked. On it for days, kicking ass for as usual. So they poured lighter fluid on my stomach. Set is on fire, woke up in pure pain. I was screaming. I thought I'd been stabbed to death. I'd never felt this pain in my life. I remember getting out the door like it was yesterday and running, and I remember going, I may die here, this pain is so bad. I never had the balls to look at my stomach because of pain, but see when I did, the blisters were like that. And I remember running and going, I need help, and I went to a random door, and I've chapped the random door, and this bodybuilder stared at his window and he went, what the fuck are you doing? Man, fuck him. I went, help us. And I went like that with my stomach lifted up, and he's went, hey, that boy is it, and he's run back and he's got well through the window, and I just heard his daughter screaming, what is it, Dad? And I was like, oh no. He went to his missus, that boy needs an ambulance. So I've turned around and went, I freaked out. I turned around and ran up the gate and sprinted right up towards Mesquite, got to the Dales, got to Adler, got to my mates where I know all my boys and females would be on the sesh, worried about it. Got back to Steve Brown's. As if came to the window, I went, it's me. It was like that. They've came to the door. I went, what? I went, look, and they've just went, oh my god. Even like my mate sitting on divvies, and the birds were screaming. I was like, what is it? What is it? I was in total shock, obviously. No way, I liked it. I was fucking in bits. I was crying and that. It was the worst pain I've been in. And my boxers, see when I looked, my boxers were actually melted into my stomach. I've got the scars in that. It's horrible. So that happened to us. It was the worst pain in my life, honestly, 100%. People know that's a true story. Everybody knows that. So they put lighter fluid on us, but it was my fault for taking Valium and going to that area. It's a no-go area. back in them days, that was our fucking enemies. We used to fight with them every day, every generation, every night. Victoria's here. Victoria's scream, where she's for her boys. It's mad, I'm for her, she's for Curtin. We should not be together. Our screams, pure hate, you know. Well, we're mates now, but back in the day. So, I had big blisters on my stomach. And then, I'll tell you another story. I was up in a house, I lapsed. This is another true story. I was with a bird, and I was on that, and I'd been clean 10 months. I went up raging, pissed off, fell out with Max, went up to this bird's. She's been getting a smoke all day in Valiant, and she got a phone call. It was my enemies. She went, I'm sitting with my wee pal, Bobby Kyle. Alright, right. She went, I'll make it a drop off. I went, yeah, I was pure like that. And 5-10 minutes later, I've just heard, K100 bass, and I've recognised the voices. I've just saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this scouser, ballets on, that just came up to us. And I went, what? They went, you done blah blah blah, I won't say what it was. Started battering as we knuckle dusters, right? Blood was all up Stacey's wallet. Right up at that, the battered this for about 20 minutes, half an hour. And Hector Duncan, I'll say his name, he's well known at Dundee. Hector was like, stop it, yeah, his nephew's and that. One scouser with Curtin boys. So they done us properly, right? And then he went, do his Achilles. And I got a Stanley and went, rap, to the back of my Achilles. See when I got, like, so I'll tell you, so they went, he said enough. They went to the scouser, get him to the door. Stacey went, wash your face. I went in the mirror, I went in the toilet, I could hardly walk, right? I looked in the mirror, I couldn't even see myself, my eyebrows were open, my face was like the elephant man. I had my car with us, it was a van driver, no tax, no MOT, I was on the other side. So they went to the scouser, make sure he fucking doesn't get out of your sight. So I was like, no, and I was hobbling, and since I was hobbling, I was feeling like squeaking my trainers. Got the scars and that, people know this is a fact, why would I ban myself up? So he's went 2 minutes and I've shot in the stair, and I thought, I'm going to die here, man, I may get murdered. And I says that till I froze out the window, I wasn't that much pain. So I went, sprinted, had about 20% energy, adrenaline, both, got my car keys, ran to my car, got the keys in, both, opened it, slammed the door. As I got the key in the ignition, it started it, boom, handbrake down, went to put it in first, he's opened that door and I just pinged the clutch and went, woof, got away, second gear as you do, both stopped, right down, both, parked the car around there. As I got back here, I was running and it squeaked on my trainers. And I had to get an ambulance, my Achilles were cut, got the scars and that, they done my Achilles, my jaw was broke, eye socket, scars, fucking stab wounds in my leg. But that was probably like one of the worst ones as well. And the people know who it is, everybody knows who I'm on about. I'm alright with them now, funny enough, I'm brand new with them, because individually, people know what happened individually after that happened, so it is what it is, but we're all good now. Half of them are still in the jail, they'll never change. So that happened to us, and it was fighting with gangsters for Dundee, won't say their names, I'm mates with them now, for the age of 15, everybody. But I had to be the man of my mum's household. My mum got clean, eventually, thanks to my gran, after all that shit, right? That's only a wee bit of my story. And she got clean, and I started getting gangsters to the door for Dundee, fighting me people, stealing people's cousins' cars and whatever. And I'll just say it, George Kyle and that, right? So I was fighting me, Charlie Mitchell, loads of people, right, for the age, a young age, right? And I just had enough of it, and I was belting up on a car, saw them, they tried to ambush us, and I've jumped, and I went, both, and at my mum's gate, there's still a dent in the fence, people know, I went right into the jump on the fence and just missed them, right, because I lost the plot. But we'll just say other people. I was walking forward down the road, and this van pulled up, and he went, you looking for stuff? He went, what, put on your feet? He went, jump in. Daft Bobby jumps in. Oh, both, child lock on. Bobby boy gets took away. Loads of people in the car, you're going nowhere. Puts a blade to us, and I'm like, what? I won't say where, but the people know it's all in the past. Listen, that is what it is. I got took to a welding site. I got put in a container and fed bread and water. True story. For what heavy gangsters back in their day. As I say, mates with them all now. Got fed bread and water. got locked in pitch black for a good few days, and it was torture. But listen, that's just life. These people now ain't want to be acting. They're my mates, but I've sparred with them and that, and these people look up to me more than anything, and that's just all it is. They're good people. I was the guy that had the problems with them all. People will tell you I was fighting every cunt in Dundee, never left Dundee once. I had to protect my mum's door because I was bringing all the trouble. But I got took in a working container and I got fed bread and water. I know it sounds like a pure bummer, but that's a real story. And then I was getting the jail again quite a lot. And I went, nah, things need to change, man. Lost my wee brother, obviously, as you're aware. I lost 3 uncles. They were all found in toilets. All 3 were found in toilets. 1 public toilet in the library in the Wellgate, and 2 in their houses. My dad's 3 brothers. That was a shock. I lost a cousin as well. He was only 21 and I was younger, very close to him. And then just like we all lost my gran, who was like my mother, my auntie, who was like my mother, and I just went down the wrong road, man, and just completely like had no mercy, no pity, no love, could not love people, did not trust people, always paranoid, always had a weapon on us, always vicious and whatnot, right? Always drug dealing, always hustling, taxing people with other people, robbing people, like drug dealers, like people would go, he's a pure divvy, want to go to his dorm, Bobby would do it. Not now, times have changed, obviously. And then that just happened, and then I lost my wee brother, and then I saw him on his deathbed, and I had to witness a tube down his throat, in there, in there, in there, about 20 there, like that, both 26-year-old, and I went, that should be me. Enough's enough, Bobby boy. If you cannot do this for Junior, and he's left Lily, Amber and Carson, his 6-week-old son. He only spent a wee bit of time with Carson because he had a drug problem. But yeah, so when I saw him, mate, I went, this is enough, man. And my dad's deteriorated. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this, but my dad's went right downhill. He went on that crack cocaine and he's never been the same. But when my brother died, my dad, like, got clean off heroin and that, but when my brother died, my dad ended up on the crack cocaine, and it's mentally tortured him. I love him, I don't speak to him just now, obviously I'm on my own journey, but lost my wee brother was an eye-opener, because I was with him quite a lot, and to lose somebody so young as well to drugs, and I was like, that should be me in that bed, obviously. I'm the big brother that's fucked about with you gangsters, fighting in my Achilles cut, set on fire, shot at me a rifle, fucking scars on my face, on my temple, every fucking cheekbone, and teeth knocked out and that in the jail. Another teeth knocked out in the jail, tension in a sock, all whack, whack, whack. And that's just that, guys. That's just life. We live and we learn. And that's only a wee bit of my story. But that's just that. We've all got a good story. Everybody's got a story. That's my story. And then obviously I went to Friarton, as people know. I stole Glaswegians' phones. I got them graded to Perth. I managed to keep my phone. Dundee boys shot themselves and threw them up windows and whatnot. I had a bird, so I put mine in a safe place if you were at my drift. I was too sore, so what I started doing was I went to the work party and I got weed glue. My head and shoulder bottle, just see that was it. You cut around there with a razor blade on the head and shoulders bottle right to the crack, and you bend it back. And what I used to do is put it in the jail bags, bend the head and shoulders back. But what you do is a full head and shoulders, you pour half that out, so when you bend it back and put the phone in the bag, it goes down and it rises up. Then you get wood glue, do that, compress it, and let the screws were overturning me for weeks before I got back to Perth and Pullman. I had hit some in Pullman, but for the phones obviously, but nothing ever happened. They always went on mainstream, always, right? So I cut around that, and they were busting my graph all the time for these phones. And they got the rest of the phones, but they knew there was one missing. And it was a my head and shoulder bottle, and I got it through Perth, I got it through Pullman, through the metal detectors. Then what I had to do was, I never had a charger, so when the screws caught us, I went, how the fuck, who told you about this shit? So what I'd done was, I don't know if you know about that, so I was getting people to order his batteries because I was under intel for having them over your phone for firing. So people got his batteries and that put them in a kit bag, as you do. So we got a jail bit of paper. You put a battery there, battery there, battery there, battery there, battery there, 5 batteries. You roll it up like this. Like I'll demonstrate. I've got a burner for ages ago. I told you that's what I've kept it for. You roll it up like that with the batteries, right? Tight. You get toothpaste, both, seal it. You get a wire, rubber wire for your kettle, and all you do is just touch the negative and positive. Get them on, both. Got sellotape, got somebody stole steel sellotape for the office, right? Down at the lunch centre. Got sellotape for Dundee boy for a shot with the phone, but I never gave him a shot with the phone. Managed to get the prawns on, both on the batteries. What I'd done was to put the phone on a sock. Take the battery off the back, the throwaway phone, take the battery out and see if you've got the 3 prawns. Put, when it was connected to the negative and positive on the battery, the wires sealed with sellotape. Then, and a bit of paper coming up like that. So I went, both, battery in tight, bang, phone on, full battery, all the time, holding it, put it in a sock, had to put the batteries in a sock, and I was like that phoning. So when my ex-bird phoned up with me, because he thought I was talking to birds, he's got a phone, they came bursting in, I went, both behind us on the bottom bunk, and then they went, Bobby, listen, like you, you're a good kid, you watch some balls and that, yeah, either give us that phone now, or we're carting you to that digger. And there was about 14 of them. I looked at him and went, what phone? He went, Bobby, will give you one more chance. I went, fuck, that phone's behind us. He went, I heard the phone detector going past. I went, wow, beep. See at night Pullman, beep past the doors. I went, shit. And then threw it behind us. So when I gave him that, they were in myself for about 45 minutes. He went, he ain't going to take you to the digger. How did you make this? We've been in this job 30 years, 26 years, and whatever it was. What the fuck's this, Bobby? I went, what it is, I went, the batteries rolled up in the paper with either it was sellotape or toothpaste, but sellotape was better, but I was only able to get the wee rolls. And sometimes when the guys were stealing it for us Dundee boys, there was only a wee bit left, so we need to cut it with a razor, wee bits and put my prawns on and make the sellotape do his obviously. And he was like, what have you done? He went, I've been in this job all this time. What did you do? I went, I just put 5 batteries, all the same way, rolled them up tight, sorted it out, got a kettle, got somebody's kettle, gave them smokes for their kettle, ripped their kettle, gave them a back in a kit bag, got the wire, displayed the wire and both, joint the wires, both, right up through the prawns. And he went, wow. And he went, that's on full charge. He was looking at, it was an orca. He was like, he's a shock. I mean, you want to have the shock. Or one circuit, if you pull that, that would just go off. He was fascinated. He went, I had that. I went, I felt like going, mate, you just do that and fucking do that with one hand. But they're screws. He went, I had that. He was hitting on my phone, just testing it. He went, we're going to put you on report, obviously, the police will be up to see you. I went, the police? He went, you'll get charged with this. And I know that, I was playing daft. I went, okay. I went, that is what it is. He went, so the intel for Ryan and Perth. Why, how did you get that phone through? I went, mate, I never got that phone through nowhere. When I landed in this hall, but I done a deal. It doesn't matter what kind of deal, but I gave somebody something for a phone. In this world, then put a net world order up on us, all this world. Stephen, mate, my man, are you recording on a DSI? Curtin, what, my belly's on fire. Curtin, Victoria's era. Thank you, brother. Bobby boy, how are you doing? Congrats on the baptism to you and Tori. Thank you, bro, means a lot. Look to the future, forget the past. Lisa, I'm pal. What somebody want to know about my backstory, so a bit of trouble. It's the first certificates I've had in my life, apart from hairdressing and Pullman. But so that was that. That's part of my life story. Danny Chris, he was blown away. And he went, any join my podcast. I went, not a problem. I've not got any hatred towards DC. He knows my story. He nearly had tears in his eyes. I went, bro, get a grip, man. We've all got a fucking past. That's what it is. I'm a man. It's up to me, like, to the way I deal with things like that. And the way I've dealt with things is meeting Tory and getting myself christened. Hi, all members of the world economic format and government. Cheaply, son. Of course I didn't. Tory, what did I do up Friday?
What do you mean? Oh, phones.
Show it.
Perth and a shampoo bottle.
Right.
And another
Perth the phone, man.
Perth the phone.
And what did I use to charge the phone?
4 AA batteries.
5.
5, sorry.
Right, what we... I've told her the story.
Whether we take them all together and...
So that's part of my life story. But that's just a portion of my life story. That's just me segments it. You asked for it, a better person for it. I'm a man. I'm a family man, a God man. Mate, I'll always be like an addict. Of course I'm an addict to the day I die. But in recovery, I'll never touch a drug in my life. Never. Got too much to lose. I love life being clean. I saw a better world, a well better world. I'm doing stuff to take my mind off the mental health side of things as well. No demons in my mind. Life's going absolutely amazing. So what I would do, I would recommend yourselves and that to just call it a day if you've got problems with addiction and that, because only one person wins, and it's drugs. It's only drugs that win. Drugs kill you, or you end up murdering somebody over debt or whatever it is. It only ends in mental houses, jails, institutes, and death. That's the way it ends. They start to finish. That's the way it ends. So if you want to be an addict, think. I never want to be an addict. I always knew the potential inside me and the way I look and talk and present myself. I should never have been an addict. I was one of the most popular guys in the area. That's a fact as well. I'm on about like one of the best dressed, the best looking one of them, and the charmer and whatever. And I'm in that. My mates were pure disappointed. Like yous would be if your mate ended up on that shit. Yous would be like, "Whoa, you were a pure brilliant cunt." I never changed, but they were angry. But that's my past. But see every one of them now. They're like that blind man. They're like that proud of you. They watched the Christian on YouTube. Few of them. And Eva, I phoned them in. We're so proud of you, Victoria. People are saying they're proud of you, Tori, me and you.
Thank you.
Tori says thank you.
It feels good. Just make it tea.
It feels good, yeah. What happened to my stomach, Tori? Tell them.
Got set on fire.
What?
There's lighter fluid.
There you go. Whereabouts? What scream? Your scream? No,
The
just be honest.
scheme I'm originally from kept
And what was our screams like back in the day, beats now?
ruthless.
There you go, ruthless. I went to Tory's scream on my own on them, drinking and thought it was a gangster, and fell asleep and got lighter fluid, as it just says, set on fire. Nearly died. It was 3rd-degree burns. I had blisters like that coming off my stomach. It was a mess. I could not wash it for a month, over a month. See, still now, hey babe, Tory puts a shower in the house on 6. It's got to be on half cold till I thought, because even if it's my stomach, I get a shock, like even if it's just like hot a wee bit, when it hits my body and goes on my belly, I'm like, on my 6-pack, on my 8-pack, I'm like, and it takes you back. But see, after getting baptised in that, and reborn, my thought process is going forward. We ain't going back to it.
No.
I've been teaching a lot of people in the church a lot of things about that. Bible. I'll give you £1,000,000 if you know what Bible stands for. I'll tell you what Bible stands for. Basic instructions before leaving earth. I told people in the church about 3-4 churches of priests and ministers, and they went to me and told me, wow, we've never even knew that. We've been Christians for 30-40 years, priests and ministers. Even the people at my church that got christened up. No, it was at my christening, my social worker. Well, go and watch it. You see me meeting her, but off camera, and that's what ended the live. We were speaking about my past, and she was telling Tori that it was ruthless and passed through political post, and she used to need to try and take us to school under the supervision order and whatever. But the mad thing is, she took me away from my family, and I got back with her when my mum got off the drink. And then all these years later, I got christened. I saw her week by week, but I thought I recognised her, but I was young. And she went, I recognise you. She went, see when they say Robert David Kyle? She went, I went, that's Bobby. So she went, everyone want to see you. She gave us a bit of cuddle, but it was on the camera, the live that we done for the church. I put the camera off and she went, I'm so proud of you. And I went, wow, I cannot believe you're here, Pat. And she went, I cannot believe you're here. She went, what a difference, Bobby. She went, I'm not saw you for years, but you were a wee terrible. She went, I'm glad you've just went on that podium and spoke and told about your mum being an alcoholic, your brother passing away. The journey's just beginning. You and Tori met in a mess. Well, not a mess. Tori wasn't there, was. She pulled us up for conspiracy to murder my cousin. That's how we met. And I got sorted. And then I got sorted. It wasn't me, obviously. But I was getting the blame. Still am getting the blame. I put in the cooker on and he was sleeping to kill him, allegedly. But I was on. I got the blame as usual. But she pulled us up about that, and that's what me and Tori went. I went to the door just up the plate. Loads of guys were in there, shitting themselves for your neck of the woods in my area. I was at the door on my own, and I just said, don't answer it. He's evil. It's Bobby's here. She came to the door and went, did you try and kill my cousin? I went, what are you on about? She was like, left the chip panel. I went, shut up. And she went, get in here. She started laughing. And then within 10 seconds I looked at her, she looked at me, and that was it. I sneaked in the kitchen and I went to chance it. She was making me a coffee. I went, are you single? She was like, I went, want to go? She was like, yeah, let's go, hand in hand, let's go. Guy can. The reason that is, mate, is because see my device. See my devices, mate. My laptops and shit, my iPads, my brand new Samsung fucking Galaxy iPads and that. Look, because you're aware of it. Is you aware of, bro?
You need to go.
Right? The reason why I'm using this phone is because I've told you the password from the internet. The password, for the YouTube account, I do not know it. I do not know it, mate. And we've nearly got 4,000 subs.
No, we've got 4,500.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot of subs. We gained 100 just the other day. Every time we do a live, we gain 100 subs, or something 200. So the reason I have not got I've got devices. Got loads of devices, but the password for my YouTube channel on here is the phone's fucked, it's smashed, it's falling to pieces, but I do not know the password, and it ain't for my channel away like that. I'm not monetized, don't ask for buying me coffees. I'm a Christian now, and I never did anyway, but the point I'm making is, I'll be giving and helping. I'm not taking from nobody. I'll buy your coffees, I keep saying. Don't buy me a coffee. Memberships. That does not happen on this platform. We are here. Share a problem, solve a problem. Hashtag positivity for life. Through the pain and strife. And we could only just keep fighting. And people always say to me, my mate told us this, he's like, I speak to people and they're like, he's like, how are you doing? And they're like, I'm getting there. And he's like, getting where? What, fucking watching the chase at 5 at night? You've been doing that for 20 years, I never burst out laughing. I used to say that to people as well. He started laughing, he went, you're some boy. I used to say to people, I'm getting there. They're like, hey bro, I'm like, I'm getting there, mate. But getting where? Logically, get where you getting. See when somebody goes and you're in a shit situation, be in addiction, how are you getting on, bro? I'm getting there. You're getting there. Where are you getting to, like? You've been saying that for 25 years, sitting on the sofa watching the chase, eating a farm fish pizza or something. Do you understand? So that's just the way it is. But yeah, I tried to get my I tried to get my password for YouTube. I tried to get a new password, but I went through pure mayhem. nearly like logged out, and I was like, shit. So what I'm going to do is take this phone to get it fixed. It's got too many subs. See this channel here, hashtag positivity for life. Me one on the end, and it's a picture of me and Tori. Go across because you'll get the best content. We're on TikTok as well, back to back. Back to back one. TikTok. We're on TikTok. As I was saying at the start, I went TikTok famous before YouTube. I say it to say, just type my name in. I got like thousands of views on each recent video because I was out with drug dealers, going to their houses and going with a camera, come up and do something. I know it's, but I'm not acting hard here, I'm just saying, you've been grooming kids, big man, and then it just blew up on TikTok. I've not told many people that, I've said it a few times on here, I went way up here on TikTok. Then I came on YouTube obviously, and then blew up once I got myself. The story, the journey started. But I'm back on TikTok, so I joined a company Tory, and it's brilliant. I've been enjoying putting a wee I put 6 pictures up, and I've got over 4,000 views on 6 pictures on TikTok. So we're doing something like, and when you look across the board on that TikTok and see like some of the people, what they talk about, you're like, why are you, what your channel's booming, you should be speaking about something about real life shit that people could relate to, like hashtag positivity for life, because that message will never ever run out. Never. That message will never run out. Because how can it run out? It can't run out. It can't run out. It could never run out. Because it's a positive message. Domestic violence, domestic abuse, sexual abuse, drugs, homelessness, anybody be a problem. That's what this message is all about. The youth. That's my number one priority, getting the youth, which I will be, off the streets, into somewhere like a youth craft. There's too many stabbings and dudes going on and people getting robbed. I hear it all the time, and that's why I'm glad I'm away from that kind of lifestyle. I still say hi and bye on the passing to these people, and when I've got to go with the town centre and that, because they're all in the town centre, and it is what it is. Me and Tori, as I was saying at the start, we go separate ways, so we don't bang into them, because why do we want to bang into them? All we hear is, who's got crack teaching that, who's got smart, who's got valleys, and I'm like, a few times I have went for it, I went, Tori, we'll change my routine, but we'll go this way, that way. She's like, right around on the scooters, both, and that's what we do. We go to a certain place every single morning for our breakfast and a cup of coffee latte, and it's shady, no addicts. It's all mostly like men, single men, older women, a couple, loads of couples, but in their 60s and 70s and that, but the best food ever, and it's relatively cheap. Well, you get a latte, a bacon and egg roll, for $3.95, so it's not bad. Or you get plenty and long, so that's what we do, without a shadow of a doubt. Every single day we go to the same place. We've been doing it for about 2-3 months. Every morning when we've done the gym and whatever, we go there. Obviously I have eggs, like Victoria boils eggs. She's got me eggs boiled for in the morning, obviously, because I like to eat eggs, obviously. I love to eat eggs in the morning. 4 eggs, bowl of porridge, and that's your set for the day. And you go and get your dinner. That's like about 7 in the morning. Then we'll go to this place when we've been in the gym or done what we've got to do. We'll go to this wee certain place, a QTV location. It's in Dundee, it's in the Thames, but it's on the outskirts. And the woman's fucking fantastic. She a big shout out. You asked what the YouTube channel was called. A lot of people did. And Pat, if you're watching this, I'm a social worker that was at my christening. How are you doing? I'll see you next Sunday. I cannot believe that you were in my life when I was younger, for every bad thing that I'd done, and my mum's behaviour as well, drinking, and years later I'm getting christened, and I've noticed you every week, and thought I recognise her, and you say the same to me, and as I'm getting christened kneeling down, and come away, you're like, do you not remember me on camera? I'm like, she's like, in part, I was like, she was my social worker, she was the highest of the high. Yes, but I've got all my watches, mate. I've got a watch for side or sideways. He's not picked it up yet. I've got a good watch for him, mate. Won't say what kind it is, mate, but I've showed him it. He's excited. I've still got a watch, bro. Still got my watch, my man. Got 8 watches, 8 or 9. All we obviously may not wear fake shit, as people are aware of. None again, I'm not saying there's any like a matter of me, I'm just saying I personally would not wear fake stuff. Hey babe.
What? Sorry. Cooking then.
Cheers, Jay. Cheers, brother. No bad, mate, it's not bad. Tori got us that. She got us a few more. I've got an AP one as well.
Stop showing off.
No, the rest of it is.
I'm only
The rest of it is.
I'm
You
only
see, let's see your
joking.
watch, bro, it's tidy. It's like, put your watches in, like, yeah. Yeah, bro. And crack that watch, mate. Beautiful. But, yeah, mate. Got a few. Tony's got a lot as well. I showed you a Louis Vuitton one with the flowers on it. Limited edition. Smart as fuck. But, cheers, Jay. Well appreciated. But I've got one for side or sideways. He says he was on his way to pick it up the other day on a live when I showed it. He was like, "Are you giving me that one?" Of course I am, mate. He asked for a watch, said I'm going to show you it and tease you with it and say on a live, "That's for you, son." He might be older than me, but he went, "I'll pick it up. That's a belter, Bobby." I went, "Mate, listen to me, chap. Listen, that's a present for me to you. You being loyal, mate." Rats. One troll's just came in. Stop smoking meth, Bobby. What, do you get meth in Dundee? Do you get meth in Dundee smoking meth? Meth, Bobby.
Jesus.
These people.
Well, we live in America.
I'm living in America. Alright. I'm a yank, man. I'm a yank. I'm a yank.
Oh,
How are you doing, Donald Trump? Fight, fight, fight. Ah! Fight, fight, fight. Yank, for yank. West side, motherfucker. West side. Joke. Yeah, so you always get the odd wee troll that can't put the right names to it. Like the one we just blocked 10 minutes ago. 2 came and that's it. So we've had a great life.
Oh, well, that's good.
But I say to them, come back in. You've got the cojones. I'm a born again Christian. But if you're going to call me the J word,
No.
and there's loads of people out there that have suffered with bad wee addictions. We've lost 14 people in the last 12 to 30 days in Dundee with an epidemic or something. And a lot of them people I know very fucking well, and I've been in prison with them, and see when they were off drugs, they were brand new. They were the best people I'd ever met in my life, and that's like, hand on heart. I've only got love for people, guys. But Pat MC, to answer the question before we go, pal, I got offered to fight. Oh shit. I got offered to fight the Irish Viking, right? So what I done was, I says to make a video, I'll pay your fucking cost to get to Dundee, or I'll come to fucking Ireland or something. You're a big boy, fuck weight, and fit as fuck, no excuses here. Put a video out. I've got a bigger platform than you, I've not been big-headed. Irish Viking, if you're watching this, I've tagged you in a live. He says in the comments, "Right bro, let's do it then." And I says, "Only in a sportsmanship way, mate. We'll have a back and forth over the frequencies, like repressors and what lives and that, but I'm only doing a few this time." I says, "Come to my back age, we'll get a ring in that put in it, and we'll just have a good knock, mate, in a sportsmanship way." He went, "Not a problem." I went, "Make a video." I've checked, he's not put a video up. So Irish right in, if you're watching my man, and get back to his mate, you know I've agreed to the terms and conditions like that, bro. 100% fight you, not a problem. I would actually fight you this weekend. 100%, I'm ready. I keep myself fit. I'm not on drugs and that now. I'm cut off liquid substances and intimidated by Dougie Joyce. And when they were first on the scene, everybody thought they are pure healthy people, travellers. I've got a lot of good travelling mates. I'm on about travellers and then money in the pool, so people thought they've got the power, they've got the cash, they must be heavy people. 90% of people, Danny Christie even thought that as well. I won't get into the story what we talked about when I stayed with Danny about Dougie and that. But it was along the lines, yeah, they'll pay me. And he went, "If they don't, I'll fucking be putting it on them." He went, "But the problem is, you'll have about 200 them at your door." I went, "Mate, I'll still go for it. Fuck it. Money's nothing to me. What is doing something in my life to change it. But I'll be honest with you, I was not drug free going into that Ben Hatchet shit. See, the week when it was Jambo, I lapsed. I was smoking 2-3 gram of you know what a day. I was selling it. Right? So I'm just going to be honest with you, I'm a born again Christian. And then I got cut off my luck with substances. When I went to Manchester, I never had none. Only took them years for seizures and something else, but I won't mention. It was not heroin or whatever, or any class A's. It was something I thought would help me being cut off opiates. So the morning I woke up to fight Hatchet, I was weight trained. They got us to 10:02. I put the WhatsApp messages out. I don't usually do that, but just to show you that they were trying to peer pressure us because I was lost my brother and I was on drugs and whatever. But it's my fault. I shouldn't have been the dafty, but I was getting called certain names, as we're all aware of, and I had to go down and face loads of people because Al cleared me a fucking name, and I went to Manchester. Lonely journey on that train, I'll tell you, but it was worth every bit of it. So see, the morning I woke up, I went, Bob, you 10 volume, right? On my brother's grave, hand to God. 2 tablets, 300s, bang. 2 hours went past it. I'm spewing. We picked Jonathan at Ronan Royal in his big mansion, his mum and dad's bed. No, and Liam Gallagher's mum stayed in the same street. And we were in Jonathan's, well, his mum and dad's mansion. And I was spewing. And they went, what's the matter with you? I went, I've got food poisoning. I had to say that. I was embarrassed. To say that it was cut off with substances. I was like, what's happening when I've took 2 300s and 10 Valium in the morning? How are you doing, bro? In the morning, what's going on here? They were all coked up their wee heads, as you're all aware of, right? So, backstage before I walked up in Ballystrad, the curtain was closed, and Hatchet was from me to there away from me, right? And he turned around and went, you go first. I went, you go first. He went, you sure? He went, no, Bobby, you go first if you want. I went, okay, and I saw him walking across there to a table, right? The curtain's long, and I know what they'd done. Fuck, they were doing it all fucking day. 90% of the fighters were, but Bobby Boy was trying to be clean and serene and just stay pure loyal for that weekend, even though it was out. So I knew, warming up. I never even I got a minute to warm up. I was in the car park shaking, freezing, on the phone to my dad in a madman. Dean comes up, Bobby, you're fighting now. I'm like, what? You warmed up. He says like in an hour. So Jonathan got the pads, and I usually hit hard, really hard. And I was going bump, and my shots were just, it was like, I had nothing in it. I had absolutely nothing in it. And I knew, I said, I'm going to catch him on the way in. I went out, I shot myself, I looked across before the bell, I saw Dougie doing that with his hand, I saw James Mitchell across here, Stuart Dempsey's pal, bench coach at the time that were against us as well, tap in, so he's distracting us. I've got one person behind us, and I'm looking across the ring, and I see Dougie, his dad, his brothers, fucking loads of fucking famous sort of celebrity gangsters, like the Sayers, but they were gentlemen. That Tony Giles, was that? No, the other traveller that does the documentaries, somebody like that. And yo, and I'm looking across and I'm seeing this activity play out in front of us. So when the bell went down, so when I ran across, I was waiting on him coming in, sidestep to go, both, that was a game plan, right? What? But they were depending too much on my power. Jonathan, I ain't blaming like coaches, Jonathan, Danny Christie, but Danny had a game plan for me. I had a perfect game plan. See if I had one of them or George Ferry in my corner, I never got cheated and had somebody by my side through the whole fucking process. Kept us on the straight and narrow, somebody that respected it. Look at the shape I was in like 2 weeks before it. Go on my old page. I've got Royal Dutch Bully top with my sponsor in my hat. I'm weighing about 12 stone solid. I'm like, look at that muscle boy. And then look, 2 weeks after I cut off like with substances. Wait, I lost about 2 stone. I got to 10:02, not a problem. I was lighter than that. Dean was always on the phone going, you've got to make 10:02. Go on hot baths. I was doing everything like a backwards cut. Not knowing I was getting set up for Ben to look good obviously, because they've done their due diligence and people like Bobby and daft in the States, like Farfair. So they were trying everything, and plus they never got paid. I told them to run their money as well, and that was just that. But yeah, so that's how that happened. So people need to stop judging me on that. Judge me all you want. Only God can judge me. But people need to like get into their wee heads that Bobby Boy is well respected in Dundee. And that's just a true fact. I'm a God man now. I've settled down. Ain't beefing me anybody. Living life, loving everybody, but I ain't a fucking pushover. That's how you've got the trolls from my city. I know that come in and call me the driver, but that's what I say, put your name to it. Come to my door. You know, people know me this day, but I'm a God man, but that's what they want a reaction. They ain't getting one from me. And yeah, so that's that moral of the story as well, that's that, put to bed. But, so I'm fighting Irish Viking, but he's not got back. Say if I would fight him this weekend, tomorrow, tonight, now, BKB, bare knuckle or gloves, but we're better just having a knock with bare knuckle. I've shown him on videos, he's a big boy, but listen, that's good for me, that's even better, because that's 100 times better. So I'm all for it, but nothing but respect for him, he's a good dude. The only thing I don't like about him, well, I don't dislike any of anybody, I'm a born again Christian, but the fact that what I stand for, and my God and Jesus Christ, he sits with somebody on a panel that's been done with something that I'm an advocate for, domestic abuse because of my mother, the story I told at the start, but he done it a bit worse, well no, a bit worse, that's a sin, so I cannot, Irish Viking needs to cut himself away. I'll still fight him, but he won't be there, he wants to fight us as well, that shadow cat boxer.
Babe, do you want
Somebody-
some of this bit?
What's up, baby?
Some of this fish?
Yeah, it's chocolate. May I have some veg? So,
Just fish.
yeah, so Irish Viking, mate. My man, you need to get in touch. You've left a comment and that, but you need to, you told us you accepted the fight, bro. We need to give the public what they want, bro. String. I've got on by a piece of string. Little string. I've got you on a piece of string. Ding, ding, ding. Back to back. Our own clothing line. Two I've got them, different colours in the army ones, with the B on them. Yeah. But I've got like an idea for the B.
Never mind, just keep shushed.
Do that? Right, okay. Oh, mate, I've just done one at the start, but I'll do one for you, bro, right? Not a problem. I'll do a tune I've just done, right? This is a new tune. Actually, I'll just freestyle. Freestyle it, right?
That's not really that fun.
Wait a minute. Mate, I can't multi. Don't want to do that with Victoria. I've got a studio on that Mentor's one of my tablets, like waiting on it. The beat coming on, special beat like. I'll give you that. You deserve it. You deserve it. Listen, Bobby Boy ain't no divvy. Bobby Boy ain't saying he's a rapper. I ain't saying I'm a rapper. So people, because I love writing every night songs and that. Could you hear that beat? Could you hear that? Can you keep a seat? Just tell us and I'll creep it. Let's get food and we'll just sit and eat it. Netflix and chill, but you can't beat it. This is mad love, cause I need it. Just order food, cause we'll just eat it. Now I'm in love, but it's hard to believe it. Left my past behind, cause I didn't need it. Life's like a book, so fucking read it. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food, let's just eat it. Netflix and chill, but you can't beat it. This is mad love, just order food and we'll just sit and eat it. Now I'm in love and it's hard to believe it. Left my past behind cause I didn't need it. My life's like a book, so fucking read it. Been there and seen it, what a dirt, so please just clean it. When I go mad I didn't mean it. Just order food, let's just eat it. There's my heart, so please don't steal it. Gave you loads of love and I bet you still feel it. There on the pier and I used to deal it. Had to change my life cause I didn't need it. I need food, so let's just eat it. Can you keep a secret? This is me and I'll keep it. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food, let's just eat it. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll keep it. Let's order food, let's just eat it. Netflix and chill, you can't fucking beat it. This is mad love and I need it. Just order food, let's just eat it. Now I'm in love and it's hard to believe it. Left my past behind cause I didn't need it. My life's like a book, so fucking read it. Can you? Both. I've got it recorded, I'd like to hear it better. That was I was offbeat there. Usually do earphones in it. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's called Just Eat It. Listen to this. Better version. Listen, only just started rapping 2 months ago. Scottish rap for widos that are going to say that ain't rap. I don't claim to be a rapper. Far from it. Never says that, like. Maybe he says it fucking about, but wow, there's a problem playing this track. There's a problem playing me a few of my tracks, man. No, not too good. Look at my covers, look, for Spotify. Look, my covers. Tidy. A tune. That wrote quickly about me and Tori.
P.S. A letter. I love you. She's my little sinner. She's being born cause I'm a motherfucking winner. When I make cash, I'll take you out for dinner. I'm with my mate love, it's like heaven's above. Look at the bond and look at the love. Look at the pain, it's getting tough. And all the sleepless nights I'm feeling rough. Fuck this shit, I've had enough. Life's been hard, love's been tough. Look what we got, but was it enough? Please just say cause I'm in love. You're my life and this is tough. Sleepless nights and feeling rough. Life's been hard but I'm in love. Please just help cause God's above. She broke my heart but I'm still in love.
Ben. Now put another one on, right? This one's not recorded properly, but it's a bit dirty. It's called Little Cutie. It's called Little Cutie. I fucked it up. I fucked it up big time. I need to do it. I done it with one attempt. And I there. It's a bit dirty. Sorry, Tori.
Gucci, Gucci.
Life's feeling Gucci.
Life's for Gucci. She's my sexy little beauty. She's my sexy little beauty. Even in bed playing footsie. Sex in the dark, but I like a pussy. It's so wet, it's so juicy. Lying in bed, feeling fucking Gucci. Love with my life from a little cutie. She's got big tits and a sexy little booty. Life's going Gucci, sex in bed, cause it's real fucking booty. Look at the world, it's fucking Gucci. She is my life and she is my beauty. She's got the tits and a sexy little booty. Big tits and a sexy little cutie. Life's fucking Gucci. She's my sexy little beauty. She's my sexy little cutie. Even in bed playing footsie. Sex in the dark, but I look a pussy. It's so wet, it's so juicy. Lying in bed, feeling fucking Gucci. She's the love of my life and my little cutie. Big tits, sexy little beauty. Life's going good cause life's just Gucci. Sex in the bed cause she feels fucking booty. Look at this love, it's Gucci. She is my life, she is my beauty. Big tits, sexy little beauty. Life's going Gucci. She's my sexy little beauty. She's my sexy little beauty. Bang.
Bang, bang, like it's nothing. Bang. On the streets, listen to this. This is a new upgrade. This tune's getting a music video done on the PR50 TV. I'll be on that. Trust me, to be in touch with this song. This is a hit. This is a hit. This is for the Scream Boys, Scream Girls, Kingsville Dream. This is a cracker of tune. True story. We've all lived this lifestyle. 100%.
We were brought up on the street, had to rob cause we
Had to eat.
and when
And
I
I came, so I had to sit and eat. Trust me and my mum, cause dad never had a seat. He was locked in and down me a beat.
selling drugs, nah, there's no receipt. Bunker rights on the street, selling drugs so we can eat. Police always on the beat, night and day and night. Say what you want, but we want to fucking fight. Fight, fight, fight. Civil war on the street.
Say what they say, our kids need to sleep and eat.
Say what you want, but dad never had a seat. Had to rock cause we
Had to eat. And when I came, so I had to eat.
Brought up on the street, had to rock
Had
cause
to
we had to
eat.
eat. When I came, had to see the heat. We kept fighting, drinking every day. It
It
was
was white lightning.
brought up on the street, had to rock, had to eat. When I came, had to see the heat. Trust me and my mum, cause dad never had a seat. Locked in jail, feeling down with the beat. Selling drugs, but nah, there's no receipt. And banker rights on the street. Selling drugs so we can eat. Police always on the beat. Night and day and night. Say what you want, but we want to fucking fight. Fight, fight, fight. Civil war on the street. And fuck what they say, our kids need to sleep and eat. Say what you want, dad never had a seat. Had to rob, had to eat. And when I came, so I had to see the heat. Brought up on the street. We had to rob cause we had to eat. When I came, had to see the heat. We kept fighting, drinking every day. It was white lightning. Brought up on the street. Had to rob cause we had to eat. When I came, had to see the heat. Just me and my mum cause dad never had a seat. He was locked in jail, feeling down with the beat. Selling drugs, nah, there's no receipt. Banker rights on the street. Selling drugs so we can eat. Police always on the beat. Night and day and night. Say what you want, we want to fucking fight. Fight, fight, fight. Civil war on the street. Fuck what they say, our kids need to sleep and eat.
Bang. Hard life. One more. Here.
Back to back.
This is
hard
the
life.
this is the first attempt. But listen, 2 months to this shit. Bobby Boy's taking over. Trust me. When I say I'm doing something, I'm doing it. Listen, see the songs just in this book alone, man. Honestly, look.
PS.
I could like it.
It's a hard life through all the pain and strife. Now I need a kid cause I've got the wife, be the life, take it baby, have lived by the knife. Got a lot of scars, but that's just life. I went in the dark,
Be the kid 3-5.
got a few scars,
Scars, but that's just life.
Now we see the picture, be the kid, be the wife, take it from me and just live a life. Used to stand by the sword, but now I die by the knife. Ain't nothing hard, this is real life. All I want is a kid and wife. Happy ending, be the wife, be the life. Do you understand all the pain, be the strife? It's a hard life through all the pain and strife. But now I need it cause I've got the wife, be the wife. Take it from me, F live by the knife. Got a lot of scars, but that's just life. I went in the gap, be the kid, 35. Got a few scars,
But that's just life.
now we see the picture. We the kid
And the wife.
take it from
The
me,
jumps are
just
perfect.
live it life. Used to stand by the
Sword,
sword, but now I die by the knife. Ain't nothing hard, but
This is real life.
all I want is a kid and wife. All I want is a happy life. Do you understand all the pain and the strife? It's a hard life through all the pain and strife. Now I need a kid cause I've got the wife, be the life. And take it from me and live by the knife. Got a lot of scars, but hey, that's just life. Went in the gap,
Be the kid, faith.
got a few scars, but that's just life. Now we see the picture, be the kid, be the wife. Take it from me and just live it life. Used to stand by the sword, but now I die by the knife. Ain't nothing hard, but this is real life. All I want is a kid and the wife. Happy ending, be the wife and a life. Do you understand all the pain, be the strife? This is real life. It's a hard life through all the pain and strife. Now I need a kid cause I've got a wife, need a life. Take it from me and live by the knife. Got a lot of scars, but that's just life. Went in the gap, be the kid, 35. Got a few scars, but that's just life. Now we see the picture, be the kid, be the wife.
What's that?
Take it from me and just live it life. Used to stand by the sword, but now I die by the knife. Ain't acting hard, but this is real life.
I done this tune in one attempt. It's off beat, but I can see the lyrics. You understand? One take.
1 minute.
Look, I'm shouting to Tori. I'm calling 1 minute. But I was in a rush. I just went.
Deep in my mind and I'll never let you go. She's my man, says she in a hole. See her backstage when you come to my show. She ain't onto drugs cause you come a little bro. Smoking all the weed, did you just let it grow? This is life and we all fucking know. Come backstage when you come to my show. See you in the front but you just don't know. Put your hands in the air, see your front row. Leave the coke in the house when you come to my show. I'll see you backstage but you just don't know. And she ain't onto drugs cause you come a little bro. Deep in my mind and I'll never let you grow. She's my mistress, she in a hole. Come backstage when you come to my show. She ain't onto drugs cause you come a little bro. Smoking all the weed that you just let grow. Deep in my mind and I'll never let you go. She's my master, she in a hole. See her backstage when you come to my show. She ain't onto drugs cause you come a little bro. Smoking all the weed that you just let grow. Life's a test, as we all fucking know. Come backstage when you come to my show. I'll see you in the front but you just don't know. Put your hands in the air, I'll see your front row. Leave the coke in the house when you come to my show. Come backstage but you just don't know. She ain't onto drugs cause you come a little bro. Deep in my mind and I'll never let you go. She's my master, she in a hole. See her backstage when you come to my show. She ain't onto drugs cause you come a little bro. Smoking all the weed that you just let grow. Deep in my mind and I'll never let you go. She's my missus, she in a hole. See you backstage when you come to the show. Staying on the drugs cause you're coming a little bro. Smoking all the weed as you just let go. Life's a test, is what I'll fucking know. Come backstage when you come to the show. I'll see you front row but you just don't know. Put your hand in the air and I'll see you front row.
First attempt, it's shy, I get that, but fixable.
Saying no to drugs cause you're coming a little bro.
I'll be back speaking normal once I finish that. My hunter's chicken, my vegetables that the missus cooked does. Love you, babe.
Back to back. P.S. 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 Please send me back. Please send me pics and please send me mail. Do you understand? I'm living in the hell. I'm back in the block. Look at your pics. They make my cock hard like a rock. Time goes. Look at the clock. Time goes slow when you're stuck in the dark. Time goes slow, but she needs my cock. Lock the locks, but you can't stop the clocks. Lock the locks, but you can't stop the clocks. Lock the locks, but you can't stop the clocks. This is me back.
I like that
square box. Plenty of tricks, cause M fly is a fox. M back to the hall. Sex on the phone, so I need to make the call. P.S. Send me back to jail. Please send me pics and please send me mail. Ha ha, do you understand? I'm living in the hell, I'm in the block. Look at your pics, but you make my cock hard like a rock. Time goes slow, but don't look at the
Sorry,
clock.
ladies.
Time goes slow when you're stuck in the dark. Time goes slow, but she needs my cock. Lock the locks, but you can't stop the clocks. Lock the locks, but you can't stop the clocks. This is me back in the sweat box. Plenty of tricks cause M's light is a fox. Get me back to the hall. Sex on the phone so I need to make the motherfucking call. P.S. Send me back to jail. Please send pics and please send me mail. Do you understand? I'm living in the hell. Do you understand? I'm living in the hell. I'm in the block. Looking at your pics, but you make my cock hard like a rock. Time goes slow, but you can't lock the locks. Time goes slow when you're stuck in the dark. Time goes slow, but she needs my cock. Lock the locks, but you can't stop the clocks. Lock the locks, but you can't stop the clocks. This is me back in a deep sweat box. Plenty of tricks and sly like a fox. Get me back to the hall. Sex on the phone, so I need to make the motherfucking call. Ha ha. P.S. Send me back to jail. Send me pics, please send me mail. Do you understand? I'm living in the hell. I'm in the block. Looking at your pics, but you make my cock hard like a rock. Time goes slow when you look at the clock. Time goes slow when you're stuck in the dark. P.S. Ha ha, back to back. Bam.
Hasbula, well done. Tony, Hasbula just went, you've got to admit if Bobby was a bit of chocolate, you'd eat him. My man. Bro, I would eat you as well, Hasbula. You're wee enough, bro, don't take it offensively. You're wee enough, fit you in my back pocket, son. Put you in my back pocket. Oh, joking, bro. We're all good. We're all good. Real recognise real, bros, you're aware of. You're totally aware of that, bro. Know that for a fact. You're totally aware of that, my man. Judge me, let you hear this, right? One more. Look at the cover. Look at the album cover. Yeah, this is just demos, obviously. Some people have been in touch with us and we want to like. The reason being the lyrics. 2 months of this shit, and I'm on top for them. Some of them are offbeat, ain't a divvy, ain't saying I'm a proper rapper. But I'm not being cheeky, there's shortest rappers and 10 of them are my close pals, the ones that are on top. Sherps, PD, Eugene, big shout to Eugene, he was in the chat. Be Eugene for DD4. But there's competition, but the way I write it.
Was a weekend offender. I told you from the start, there's no surrender. Up for nights on a 7-day bender. Done every jail, Christ, every offender. Just telling facts, we no agenda. Done it all, but am just a weekend offender. Fighting me the sister, no surrender. Take it free, but there's no surrender. Take it free, me, am I the offender? Change your life, we no surrender. Live your life clean, fuck the bender. Back to jail, cause I'm a weekend offender. I'm a weekend offender. Told you from the start, there's no surrender. Other nights on a 7-day bender. Done every jail, am a re-offender. Telling facts, we no agenda. Done it all cause I'm a weekend offender. Fighting for the system, there's no surrender. Take it for me, I'm a offender. Change your life, we no surrender. Live your life clean, fuck the bender. Back to jail, I'm a weekend offender.
Who's showing up with is looking for the boy? Tell him, you do not need to look far. Bobby boys, easy to find.
Life's going Gucci, Gucci. Life's going Gucci. She's my sexy little beauty. She's my sexy little beauty. Even in bed.
One more, right, then I'll get talking, we'll get preaching. We'll get speaking about facts. So, Irish Viking, listen mate. Not a problem. I'm in shape, mate, 100%, mate. No, you're bigger than this now, mate, but Bobby Boy's back. Ask anybody. And Dundee, mate, I'm parking on the ball, mate. I'm not getting caught in them shots and bother me that, mate. Mate, I'm not being cheaty. I've been hurt with fucking dirt the last doing it. They never knocked us out when I came on camera. You know, face like elephant, man. Ben Hatchett couldn't get it. It was on cut off like with substances. So, but it would be a good knock, mate. Fancy it. Because you're bigger than that, and I just want to show people what I could do.
Was a weekend offender. Told you there's no surrender. Up for nights on a 7-day bender.
Can't explain, this is called. This was one take as well. Every tune I do, freestyle it right bits down and just go for it. But ain't saying they're great, far from that, they ain't great. But I'll tell you who's great. Bobby Boy's great.
Real shit. Life goes on, but you can't complain. Wars going off in the deep Ukraine. I don't understand what you're trying to explain. I've seen you with the heart and I've seen you with the pain. Life goes on and it's hard to explain. Look at your past, with the heart, with the pain. I look at my past, but we are just the same. Overdoses, putting that shit in their vein. Now they're passed away. Who's to blame? And once upon a time, we were the same. You take half and I'll take the blame. Life goes on, but you can't complain. Wars on the streets will change you insane. I can't let you go, it's hard to explain. I'm all the hurt and pain. Life goes on, but you can't complain. Life goes on, but you can't complain. Wars going off in the deep Ukraine. I've seen your hurt, I've seen the pain. Life goes on, it's hard to explain. Look at your past, be the hurt, be the pain. Look at my past, we're just the same. Overdoses, putting that shit in their vein. Now they've passed away, but who's to blame? Once upon a time we were both the same. I'll take the blame, and life goes on, you can't complain. Wars on the streets will send you insane, and I can't let you go, and it's hard to explain. I'm madly in love with all the hurt and pain. Life goes on, but you can't complain. Wars going off in the deep Ukraine. I don't understand what you're trying to explain. I've seen the hurt and I've seen the pain. Life goes on and it's hard to explain. Life goes on and you can't complain. Wars go
Well done, Hezbollah, mate. The lyrics are fantastic. Yeah. One take, beat, bang.
Every single day, a lot of broken homes and a lot passed away. A lot of broken homes and a lot passed away. A lot of broken homes and a lot passed away. A lot of broken homes, but what can we say? A lot of broken homes and a lot passed away. A lot of broken moms, but what can we say? A lot of broken moms that are left being paid. Just a little kid, but mum's in pain. This is drugs and this is what they say. Playing Russian roulette, what we all used to play. And now we thank God for each and every day. A lot of broken homes and a lot passed away. A lot of broken moms, but what can we say? Remember back in the day, she took me in when I never had a place to stay. Showed me love cause I was led astray. She was scared in case I went and passed away. This is drugs and that's what they say. Playing Russian roulette, but we all used to play. And now I thank God for each and every day. What a broken homes and a lot passed away. What a broken mums, but
There we go. What's that, sweet? Wow. What a beat.
times.
Hezbollah, I'll go back in the chat
We're
and get them lyrics, mate, and do something on
hard
it, right?
life.
That'll be good.
Back to back, coming at ya with a shutdown. Hashtag positivity for life. Hard life. What up, Larry? We've got
V. See ya.
let go. Life is hard. Life is sad. I lost my wee bro, but now I've lost my dad. This is drugs and it's sent fucking mad. Nobody wants to listen, they're all glad.
I've made that in life, mate. I've made it. I'm born again. I've got past my drug addiction. I've made it in life, mate. I've won the lottery. I've won the lottery. I've got a missus, my mum back, my family back, the church. I've got every bit of my community, my mates out there, my mates in Ardart, Curtin. Got mates everywhere that come and see in their cars and we go out driving. And of course I do. I don't should be like people on drugs, even when I was on drugs.
We've got deep struggles and we can't let go. Life is hard.
And I don't stay with my mum, mate. I've got 2 houses
Lost
for
my
her.
wee bro, but now I've lost my
That's
dad.
just slow.
And this is drugs and it's sent fucking mad. Nobody wants to listen, they're all glad. Doing a pulp fiction. Now you're dead by drug addiction. Still go to church, but ain't no Christian. Please just listen. Either death or prison, or a mental institute, or an empty bed in heaven. Lost my wee bro, 26, nearly 27. This is young life, but they're sent back to prison. Death rates on the high for the risen. Doing a pulp fiction. Now you're dead.
I don't want to do a certain dance with the camera. See if you see it, it was be pure, flow and pure.
Please just listen. It's either death or prison, or a mental institute, or an empty bed in heaven. Boys are broke cause they're lying in prison. Now I've got a vision, wife and a kid. Can't believe what you went and did, but this is hard life. What up, Larry? We've got deep struggles and we can't let go. Life is hard, life is sad. I lost my wee bro and I've lost my dad. This is drugs and it's sent fucking mad. Nobody wants to listen, they're all glad. Doing a pulp fiction, now you're dead by drug addiction. still go to church, but ain't no Christian. Please just listen, either death or prison. Doing a pulp fiction, now you're dead by drug addiction. I still go to church, but ain't no Christian. Please just listen, either death or prison, or a mental institute, or an empty bed in heaven. Hard life. Love you.
Love you. I always say love you to my people. Who the fuck? John Dunlop. How do you always put fucking fake names? It's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to put fake names, all good, baby, baby. And that's all good with me, like. Really, it's all good. Really. I mean that. It's all good. All good in the hood. That's Bella. Nine
Back
number.
to back. P.S. P.S. P.S.
How was that not working? Just eat. Why? Wait a minute. Delete. It's just recorded a pure banging tune there. First attempt. It's always first or second. I listen to the beat once, then go for it. There's only 6 left. 6 in the chat. 6 left. But it is what it is. The loyal 6. Nah, it's not playing my best work, guys. It's not playing my best stuff. Hit them like buttons. Go across the hashtag positivity for life. Number 1.
P.S. A letter. I love you. She's my little sinner. She's being born cause I'm a motherfucking winner. When I make cash, I'll take you out for dinner. And when I make love, it's like heaven's above. Look at the bond and look at the love. Look at the pain, it's getting tough. And all the sleepless nights and feeling rough. Fuck this shit, I've had enough. Life's been hard, love's been tough. Look what we got, but was it enough? Please just say cause I'm in love. You're my life and this is tough. Sleepless nights and feeling rough. Life's been hard but I'm in love. Please just help cause God's above. She broke my heart but
I'm still in love.
But
That's it done. Right, music finished.
I love you, always and forever.
That's Bella, 100% mate. People could say what they want mate, right? But at the end of the day, bro, all I do mate is sit and write. Tori watches Netflix, sit and get ideas mate. The loyal people like David Curry, Hasbula, Lorraine, people that have met me, people that know me, my boys that watch this, know that Bobby Boy does not give a toss when it comes to fucking embarrassing himself. Listen, that's what life's all about. See if you've got a platform and it's YouTube and it's entertainment. I would rather be putting shit like this out than talking about drama and he says and she says and he's this and he's the bacon and the words you use. It's like, it's horrible man. It's like, get a life. These are all mid 30, 40, 50s. I was stuck in the rut. I got myself out of it. Who had the last laugh? I ain't got a laugh at anybody. But remember everybody put Bobby Boy down. Everybody kicked us under the bus because it was a one-man team. Right? Well, look back now. I think I'm the most, apart from Danny Christie with the British title, but let's be honest, Danny doesn't go to church. Neither does Wes, and they can say what they want. The reason of that is because you would be vlogging it. A proud God man. Nobody seems to be doing it on YouTube. I'm the only person that does not touch drugs, that's in recovery on this side of YouTube. I got myself a nice missus. I lost a kid last year. I've got good news this week, but it's private. And I only write lyrics and put them out there. I've got a wrap up. Why not? I'm not hurting anybody, I'm not hurting myself, I'm not abusing myself with drugs. If anything, it's me that doesn't give a bollocks about what people think about what I'm writing, and people, I'm not going to make it. I will be making it in life, and you could bet your bottom dollar I will have either a rehab facility, a clinic, youth centres. I've already got church groups, I've got the TV reality show. I'm doing it properly. We've got half the equipment. We've got the mic and that. We've got certain mics and shit to go down. I've got the rights. You're aware of that when you watch the live when I got my mate on the phone. On the phone video on him. Ryan. I've got the rights in that. I'm making it in life. Trust me, I don't stay with my mum either, mate. I'm in a dad. I was only there because I looked after her. You can't lock the locks, but you can't stop the clocks. That's it, bro. Always is on it, Bobby. Always is on it, Bobby. Please send me mail. That's it, bro. And mate, that was one take of the tune. That was one take, mate. That was one take. That was me just both went for a freestyle, mate. Had to play it back, write something that I just went and flew me and just saved it because sometimes I think I pure mad lyrics. I'm a pure lyrical genius. And it speaks for itself. I'll read you it, right? I'll be doing freestyle, right? This is life and life so sinister. I was just a fucking prisoner, had mad thoughts but I spoke to the listener. Locked away, just a prisoner. Had to go to church to speak to the minister. Had mad thoughts but I spoke to the listener. I scored a lot of drugs but thanks to the visitor. Say what you want, I'm just a prisoner, and life's so sinister. I done a long stretch, but thanks to the visitor, I scored a lot of drugs, cause I'm just a prisoner. Say what you want, but I spoke to the listener. Had to go to church to speak to the minister. Fuck what they say, I'm just a prisoner. Scoring all the drugs, but thanks to the visitor. And this is life, and life's so sinister. I was locked away, just a fucking prisoner. Had mad thoughts, but I spoke to the listener. Locked away, just a prisoner. Had to go to church to speak to the minister. Both. And that's true. Everything I wrote there, when I was in the jail, I had to speak to the listener. Had to go to church to speak to the minister, and I was just a prisoner. So life's so sinister. So that's just a wee. But mate, honestly, I'm a lyrical genius. What I've just rapped there, look. Can you keep a secret? Just tell us and I'll creep it. Let's order food and we'll sit and eat it. Netflix and chill, you can't beat it. This love is mad cause I need it. Just order food, we'll just sit and eat it. Now I'm in love but it's hard to believe it. Leave my past behind cause I didn't need it. My life's like a fucking book, so just fucking read it. I've been there and seen it. There's a lot of dirt, so please just clean it. And when I go mad, I didn't mean it. Just order food and we'll just eat it. There's my heart, please don't steal it. I gave you loads of love and I bet you still feel it. There on the gear and I used to deal it. Had to change my life cause I didn't need it. I need food, so let's just eat it. Can you keep a secret? Tell us and I'll keep it. Both. Just wrote that like earlier on. She got demolished. She got polished. Got it on the bottom of a lyric that came to my head. But perfect that. I'm not hunting anybody on YouTube. I'm not taking money off people. I'm not asking for buy me coffees and memberships and stuff like that. I think that's, like, in my opinion, I can't judge anybody, as I keep saying. But I do believe that that's unacceptable, like, to be, like, people's hard-earned cash in these hard times, and people are, as Bill and my man. What you on about? No, you're done it, true, why? I know, bro. I know, bro. Keep it. Bobby, get that. That's it. Please send me back to jail. Please send me pics and please send me help. Mate, there'll be lyrics that'll be like done properly. As you're aware. Thank you, odds. Hasbullah. Top men, top people. top people. As I was saying, it takes a lot of cojones, mate, just to start belting out freestyles and shit, mate. But listen, ask anybody that's known me for was that in the DI. I've always been confident, cocky, ADHD that, and I don't care what people think. I love making a fool of myself, because guess what? See if I can make a fool of myself on a platform that's meant for entertainment, YouTube. Let's be real, it's for kids, but everybody jump on the lives and that, right? And we're all involved now. I love embarrassing myself, because that's what it's for, entertainment. And even if it's a fucking, it looks like I'm a pure laughing stock, well, that's brilliant, because people are still getting a giggle on my expense, and my expense cost 90. So, therefore, you will get a laugh on my expense. But hey, I'll be the last one to laugh once I'm up there, right to the top of the ladder. We told it, we were on this, we're on that, we're groups, everything's going into place. We will be successful. We've got good news. In a week, we will be doing something that will be changing our lives. Maybe a kid, maybe a scan, you never know, maybe, you never know, but you're going to be pretty shocked, and it'll be happening. And Hasbill, I wouldn't lie to you and Davey Curry. Davey's from my end, mate, one of the mods, one of the best mods. He stays in this area, mate, I see him daily, mate, he's a family man. I would not lie, mate, he would not let me come on YouTube and bullshit, and mate, half of my area watches anyway, mate, half of my people watch us. Big shout out to the people in Dundee, and I abandoned my mate's ex-missus, he passed away, and I got to speak to her daughter, Victoria, and she turned around and went, she's been watching you on YouTube, she was about 7, 8. I went, I was your dad's best friend. She went, where are you? She went, oh my, she was getting embarrassed in that. So, but she was watching me on YouTube. I asked Tori, she's busy. She was watching me, and she's watching Netflix for that. So, she was like, oh my god, who's that? She was like, that's Bobby Face. She was like, she's been watching you in the room on her iPad. I was like, come here, pa. Then I went, I was your dad's best friend, blah, 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 blah. I was like, wow, this is deep. So I've got like kids, we've got a 7, 8-year-old, honestly, watching the stuff. Tori, I'll tell you, that was Tori's old best mate. And my best mate that passed away, I won't say his name out of respect. My mate was well quoted, my right hand man. I went down the wrong path, he went sort of his way and ended up passing me, God rest his soul. But yeah man, sure his daughter watches, there's a lot of kids that watch, man. See when I go up my house with Tori, no acting like bigger than him, I'm just saying, every time I go out at least 5 to 10 cars from here to the town, Pete and shot Bobby Kate, and I've not got a clue who. Sorry guys if you watch my stuff, you obviously, I don't have a clue who yous are. I've met a few years when yous have stopped and went, Bobby boy, but stop your car and you're Pete and going, Bobby boy, I don't know who yous are. And that freaks us out a wee bit, because I'm like, that could be anybody. But it is what it is. But it happens daily. And I get people coming up to us. My social worker was like, what's your she went, I'll be watching you on YouTube. So Pat, big shout out. My social worker from back in the day that was at my christening. No, like, I never invited her. She was at that church, recognised us. I recognised her a few weeks back, but kept saying, oh, she's smiling at me. And obviously saw it on the live. That's how I cut it off. I had to have a heart to heart with her, but she witnessed me getting put in care, secure units, Rossi, and then fast forward to now, off drugs. My mum clean nearly 20 year, 19.5 years, been off alcohol. She's my hero, I love your mum. And then my social workers at my christening. You could not write that. Lacey, big shout out to Lacey. I need to come across here with my vape, looks at the charger. Hasbula, I is the man, bro. Collab, done there for it. What song we mate? Got that many, bro, but listen, that's me just like hitting the chord once, mate, my earphones on, Hasbula, and Oz, and just going for it, mate. That's totally one attempt, sometime two. I'll put the beat on and just go for it. That's what I've done with them. But I've started listening to beats, like this beat, all day, and I wrote that. Then I've got deep in my mind, love is hard to find. Deep in my mind, I'll never let her go. She's my miss, says she ain't a hoe. I'll see her backstage when you come to my show. She ain't onto drugs, her little bro. Smoking all the weed, is you just let it grow? Life's just a test, is what I'll fucking know. Come backstage when you come to my show. I'll see you at the front, but you just don't know. Put your hands in the air, I'll see you front row. Leave the coke in the house when you come to my show. I'll see you backstage, but you just don't know. Say no to drugs cause I come a little bro. Both. That's what I mean. I'm a lyrical genius. And I just need to get my timing right. Oh, me and Tori's been working on a tune together. My missus could sing. She was a professional dancer, high-on dancer. Kept cosy. Mikey Joe was in touch with you, says Bella. Mikey Joe was in touch with you, mate. Yeah, I thought you knew that. Mikey Joe was in the chat of Mikey Morales, mate. That I made the other beats, mate. They were sending us beats. I'm not want to embarrass myself, but I'll tell you, Hasbula, Jordan McCann, my mum's second name, right, is the same name, right? Oh, my granddad, my granddad had kids down there, right? I've got aunties that own clinics. I've got my auntie's welfare. She used to always say to me, son, I fly up to America. When I was younger, right, you need to get away from all this bother. I never went. Got out of jail, she went. Moved to England, bought a house. She's got a clinic in that, her own clinic, right? She went, you need to come to the clinic. I was like, Auntie Sue will be done next week. Shit, I've just said her name. Auntie Sue will be done next week. Next week would come, I would patch her. She would phone, she would send us up like, I'm not being a band, she would send us up like a £400 watch and a money joggy, a pair of trainers, and money in a card. And because she knew that if she had done that with clothes, that's what I like and stuff, and watches, then I'm not spending it on drugs. But she would also put money in a card, but it would come through my mum's door, and it would have to Bobby and just say D, my mum's name, and my mum would open it, and it would have, and inside the envelope, and it would say, D, take this money and whatever he needs, just take him in the time. But I'm like, you've just bought us all that. But my auntie tried to get me in her clinic. My auntie runs a clinic, so getting to the moral of the story, my granddad was a bare knuckle boxer at the carnival, John Carroll McCann. He's got a family in Glasgow as well. Jordan McCann's mum, Pat, that's my auntie Susan's cousin. So me and Jordan, I met Jordan obviously once. Me and Jordan are like second cousins, but I don't know about saying that. So Mikey Joe got in touch with us when I was like, I changed my life in that, Mikey Morales. He was like, mate, I only relate to Jordan, mate. I went, mate, don't go about saying that, but Dougie Joyce and that in the 3D Fight Club, obviously. And because Dougie was on the phone, I'm on FaceTime, and I went past, and I went, is that Jordan? How are you doing, mate? Blah, blah, blah. He was like, Bobby. I was like, how are you doing? Been listening to your tunes and that, but Mikey Joe Jamming sent his emails and that, but I lost the phone. That's what I mean, emails, beats, and he went, just focus, just keep both, because I had a good few tunes that was on Rapture, and I flipped them, and I put them up, and I remember Mikey Joe commenting, and I was like, I told him, I was like, I deleted it, I went, mate, when you see this, leave a comment, I'll delete it, ask Jordan, blah, 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 about our family connections. And he was like, I know, so, you mean, that's what I want to help you. So, mate, I've got plenty of opportunities. I know, Hasbro. I know, bro. I know, mate. They've sent us emails and shit, bro, but it's just being recovery and just focusing, mate. The emails and that. I've not got social media, mate. I've came off Messenger, Story, Snapchat, Insta. I've only got YouTube and TikTok, joint TikTok, because obviously I've got a past, a player. So Tori's obviously paranoid because what she's been told for people and mexes and shit. Like, oh, you'll fucking end up going away and pumping a wee mink or something. So, obviously, she's a wee bit paranoid and jealous, and I get that. So, we've got a joint TikTok, we're engaged. We got reborn yesterday. So, it's only fair to on every device, both to know the password, always log in TikTok and YouTube. No, that's brother. Don't know it, mate. Don't know it. Don't know it, brother. Don't know it. I've been on here one. Totally! I just fell asleep. Shit. Sorry, people. Sorry. Got on then, Bobby. Can't mind you said Bobster in your blood. That's it, mate. Bro asked him, mate. I don't lie about shit. Why don't embarrass myself, mate? Fucking straight, clean. Don't touch drugs, mate. Don't even smoke, mate. Don't even smoke. Don't smoke weed. Don't smoke fags. Never smoked fags. I've always been an athlete, football player, mate. Cardio's on point. I'm fucking basically teetotal, mate. I have a coffee and that, but mate, I don't drink. I don't do any of the above, mate. Don't smoke weed. Don't smoke. I'm living the proper Christian lifestyle, mate. But that doesn't mean to say I need to preach in that. Hell, mate. Put your right name to it. So I'm asking you, if you're going to come and give us cheek, how have you not got the ball sack to come in and put your right name? Because you're in my city, that's what it is. I don't want any beef. I've got a missus and me born, but coming in with that kind of attitude, I'll pray for you, honestly. Swear to God, I'll pray for you. God, give this wee chap strength and a better life. Instead of sitting on a computer screen calling other people's names, when me the way to be my father, God and Jesus Christ, please give this wee chap strength, and the people that come in trolling, saying the jai word, mad words, please help them, God, give them strength, give them an avenue to go down to better their lives, because obviously their lives ain't going too good at the minute. If they want to hate on somebody, God, we got christened yesterday. So God, please, I ask you, I pray for everybody that's claiming me a bad attitude, everybody that's been part, everybody that's been watching. I pray for you, your families, Isabella, Davey, Oz, Lorraine, the list goes on, for your families to be safe, God to love them, which He does. Your Father always loves you. And God, thank you for that beautiful day yesterday. And thank you for being and accepting me as your son. Amen. There you go. There's a wee prayer for you. Now I'm sitting calm and relaxed. Nice and calm. There's my Bible. I'm not a Bible basher. They call it like Christians or Bible bashers. I sit with my mates and that. They go, how was church? I'm like, that brilliant, bro. That's my private life. Amen, Bobster. Amen to you, bro. I mean that. Amen to you and your family, mate. And trust me, people could watch this and go, he's lost the plot. But I would rather be having people thinking that I've lost the plot than saying, he's lost his mind with drugs. So it works for me. I know God's real. Ain't a divvy. People thought I lost the plot when I started going to church years ago. But as I keep saying, I'm well respected in my city. No for being a big guy. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying has Bill in it, I know what I mean. I'm just a likeable guy. If you're in my company, you're going to be laughing every 10 seconds. Fuck, me just the shit. Then I come on YouTube and blah 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 blah. But if you're in my company, on a day out, you're having the best time of your life. Trust me. Anyway, even people that have said, I hate you, Bobby, they've spent 5 minutes and went, what a man you are. I mean, that's what it is, bro. Listen, no hate for me towards anybody. I just wish people all the best. That sit and come on me vulgar words and the way they speak to somebody that's been open about their life story. Everybody knows about me getting took hostage, McCreely's and set on fire. But it is what it is. I'm just explaining to help other people, and you get idiots coming on like that, talking crap. But they will not put their name to it. And they're in my city. I know who they are. I've got an idea. I can't put a pinpoint, but I know who me and Victoria's enemies are. About 15, and so my exes. And it's all mostly my exes. And it's a couple other people. Just it is what it is. But I pray for you. Just prayed for you. And I hope you get better, because I could never come on here. Even when Scotty G was getting accused of doing you know what, shiting yourself. You're shiting it. Shiting it. No, seriously. See when he sat on the wall and people thought he followed through. Listen, every addict's followed through. Doesn't matter what your name is and who you are and what kind of clothes you wear and you're waking up with like, always is it because you're grafting. It does not matter. If you didn't get up and get to that toilet in time when you're on that shit, you're following through. Happens to the best of it. Happens to the best of it. But it'll never happen to me again. It's happened to me once. And I was stuffing into about 4 hours, so I had to go, went on graft. I went on a couple of hours, so I had to go somewhere else. I mean, a lot. Just, you don't know, it's like, it rips through your stomach in a fart, and it's just water that comes out of it. That's drugs. But at least I could speak to you about it, because that was my past. But Scotty G, getting back to Scotty, I would love to see, I've invited Scotty up to Dundee to put him up in here. I stay in Tori's house, that's our family house, but I don't vlog in that because it's private. We've got a kid on the way, and she's got kids as well. So I offered Scotty G this house, it's fully furnished, we've spent thousands on this house, it's beautiful. It's got everything, the biggest back garden, but he never took the opportunity. I could get Scotty clean, but my example was, that's like Scotty coming on YouTube in a month, and he's looking a lot better, and I could tell, being straight, when he's going, I'm off drugs, I could go, and wide, I would go look in his eyes and go, he's clean, right? I would be going, get in there, Scotty. I would make a video and tag him in it and go, bro, listen, we don't really know each other, we've spoken, whatever, and talked the talk, and they tried to match us up, but I says no because it was a vulnerability, because you were fucked with drugs, and I was dabbling back then as well last year. Had a couple of lapses. I'm on about, you know when the Bobby and Scotty G, Ben Hatchett tried to make it. I'm lying, it was probably about 15 months ago. When had that lapse, before that. And I went no straight away. That was the situation I was in. And I got done over. So no, but I would love to see somebody like Scotty G and people to stop taking the pee out of somebody's son. He's lost his mum, remember, he found his mum dead. And I don't even know the boy if you had him, but I've heard the story. And that would be horrible, man. That's trauma. He's only hurting himself. So when he's on camera like that, it doesn't look pretty. Fuck, when I look back at my shit faces ago, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe it was like that. It's a mentor. But listen, I hardly get a mentor because I know I'm the man. And that's just a fact. I'm on about not a gangster at the heart. I'm on about just within myself. The confidence is always oozed with me, even on drugs, even looking at my skin in the face. I've always had my hair done, sunbeds, the best of gear, and that is what it is. But I used to mask it with that. I'm not an addict, but I was, and it took us years to admit it, because it's like coming up the closet. Not that I know about that, but I would imagine it's very same if I just conversation with Tori. It's like some being gay, right, or a lesbian, and I've got cousins and both I'm not homophobic. I've got gay cousins and lesbian cousins. I'm not homophobic. I'm just saying, it's like when somebody's want to come out of the closet but they can't because of their family and that, right? See, when you've got a problem, I just came up of the closet to use on YouTube about liquid substances. I was saying it was on subby, I was embarrassed. I never got seen that far myself. I used to go to the ferry for my stuff, and I was on a bus away, so nobody would know, ballied up in that, so nobody would know where I meant it was going to the cubicle. It was embarrassing. But the point I'm making is, people on drugs are only hurting themselves and their families, and a few mates. So people need to calm down. When people are addicted to drugs, it's caused for trauma, pain, hurt. It stems from something. They've not just woke up one day and went, oh, I might get myself a bit of smack. Oh, I might get a crack pipe and I smoke a bit of crack. Oh, I might get Valium. I might get pre-gambling. I might get whatever. Right? You just do not wake up and do that. Right? So people need to understand the form of addiction before throwing that word about, because I'll tell you something. I was a spice boy. The top. People will tell you in my city, I was always a spice boy. Still am. And I fucked my life up, and everybody went, mate, you used to hate addicts. I told you what I'd done before I got dubbed up with my dad. Then I found paraphernalia. I was angry and crying and smashed his whole house up and sprayed all over his wall, you dirty H.I.B. when I was younger. And then bang, 16 dubbed up young, 15 and a half, turned 16 a month later. and then both, and then ended up on it in the jail taking a few lines just to pass the time, and that was that. It's barely a bang on, mate. It's pain, it's misery, it's hell. You're living a non-existent lifestyle. Look what I had Hasbury before I got myself sorted. I was on my own. Fair enough, I was going about sessions, one night stands and pulling birds and using and abusing them and that, right? Because I'm not being a bam, I would just pull the birds, mate, right? And I was going nowhere, mate. I was be a bird one week, getting to see me another bird, getting to see me another bird. And life going fucking shit. No happy with the bird. So looked the perch was tidy, bit me jobs and that, but I was just like, nah man, I was still like fucked. I knew in my head, thinking back. But it's like coming up the closet, would imagine. And I came up the closet and I feel so much better for it. Telling my story about liquid substances, what I was addicted to, why, how, when, because I feel absolutely amazing. I've got a certificate to my name and a new Bible. Got baptised yesterday. I feel on top of the world. Seen you on here, Bobby, and your missus. Hasbury. It's me, it's a product of Hasbury. Somebody says, who do you want us to do a collaboration with? Somebody, Mikey George wants to do Mikey George. He sent us on an email. And somebody else, Hasbury. He's like, it's really me. I'm like, how do you say? Of course it is.
Really
Of course it is. Of course it is. I've been speaking in time for this thing. Hasbury. Yeah, please. Do a club, you hear? Hey, mate. Who was it? Who was it, me? I know you say he's got in touch with Mikey and that for a big shot. I've got all that sorted, mate, my emails and that. I've got to get in touch with a certain organisation. I won't say, somebody messaged us, I've got to get in touch with, we'll just say BK something, right? Definitely. The message is sent, but I've just not told the person. I've not been on social media. I'm not interested in social media and that, like Facebook, Messenger, Instagram and stuff like that. I'm just doing it all like that. I'm 34. Tori's the same. I don't agree with it. He loved it, and it just sort of ruined since. But I'm going to bounce in 10 minutes because that's been a long wee bit. I've got things to do, got to chill with the missus and that. But yeah, not a problem. Hope I helped you with my story and that, bro. You'll get stronger, trust me on that. As pure like my man. Laws as well, mate. Proud of every single one of us. I'm going to end this in a few minutes, 100%. But it's been absolutely a pleasure. I'm glad that I told you a wee bit of my story. I hope it's helped you. I'm not on to stay until what are you watching?
Done cleaning, so I think this is a good bit.
Right, the message is not letting us in the living room. She's like, it's cool, I'm watching something.
No, we can't, baby. No, I thought you were wanting to stay on it,
Put a 1 in the chat if you want Bobby Boy to stay on to 1 another half an hour. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Sorry, baby.
Not like that, 100%.
Yeah, sure, I'll look at your man, Bobby. Thank you. He says he watched this before and that, and you felt the sky. He says you felt the sky. Perfect time for this. Bob.
What?
You felt the sky for this.
Oh,
Before
thank
it was on YouTube, like going down ways and
okay.
people on in there and stuff, the YouTube's went dead.
There's not like 100
Yeah, baby, I'm keeping that.
You
What's
don't
that?
want the thank you?
It's my favourite. Yeah, no, I'll just put it beside my chicken. The missus is making pancakes. We set up in that. My missus is a crafty wee individual, my wee wife. Wife to be, baby, yeah?
Yes, baby.
Wifey to be.
Well,
As Bula, you're invited to the wedding, my man.
Got to behave though.
Got to behave, mate. Of course you'll behave. But, mate, proud of you.
No
Has
floor
Bula,
drinks,
what did you just say to us? You should do a club or get in touch with you here. What rappers were there? Yeah, we've got people on the chat, send me a mail, please send me pics, please send me a mail. People writing the letters back to us when that song was on.
Oh,
Please send me a mail.
what? What?
Please send me pics and please send me a mail.
Like,
Something like that. I
yeah,
can't
no.
remember. Then another tune, the letters back guys. Alright, they'll go far and wide.
Mm-hmm.
They'll go far and wide.
Some of it, you better not have done the too explicit ones.
I've done a few explicit ones.
I'll kill you.
No, you're not, baby.
No, I do.
You love me, baby.
I know too much.
You love me.
Too much.
Too much, I was just too much.
There you go.
Thank you. For that, what a wife I've got, them beautiful pancakes. My wife does everything for me. Without my wife, the whole fucking sink would ship.
Oh, everything.
She's the captain of the ship,
Oh, I'm the captain.
and the passenger. It's a production side you need to go on to. I know bro, I know. You're right bro. I need to get myself on the beat. Tori could sing mate. Tori was a professional. Tori's been on stage with Brian Cox, Hervey Rasby Nesbitt, Mary Doll, she's done a play with her. There's a few other celebrities my missus has been on stage with, and she was a Highland dancer, my missus. She'd done loads of different dancing. She was going pro, professional. She was on the plays, on the stages and that. Same with my career. But hey, she's getting back to dancing. She's ready to start teaching the youth. Girls. There's no dance groups and that about here. So I've got my ideas. We're going to go both and collaborate. She's going to start dance classes to teach young girls how to dance, to keep them away from the streets so they do not get 13, 14, 15 with that shite that's going about and ruining everybody's lives, everybody's kids' lives. So all I want is to save the youth, because when I was younger, as I was saying, I never had a father figure. I was doing what the fuck I wanted. I was the father of the house at 9, 10-year-old. That means I'm mad, but I was. But listen, we've all lived a crazy life. God bless guys, I'm going to shoot and bounce. I've enjoyed it. Hasbullah, my man, Oz, Davey Curry, everybody that's viewed, subbed. As I say, go across the hashtag positivity for life in one, be one on the end, all together, and please sub to me Victoria's new channel. Back to back on TikTok, follow the journey, and appreciate it. Amen. To you and your families, your kids, your loved ones, Nana, Granda, aunties, uncles. God will be looking over them, trust me on that. I'm a clever guy. I do not go to church and pretend that God exists. No, a guy like me, my caliber, what I've been through, trust me, I'm not going to church just to look good. I'm going to church because my Father is helping me and guiding me in life, 100%. The good news which has got after church, getting Chris in, it's mad. Last Sunday we got good news, this Sunday we got even better news. Well, after Sunday, on the Monday, we got even better news. Every week we went to church on the back of Sunday, everything's fell into place, it's mad. And then what's up? Hi from Michigan. Hiya pal, how are you? Nothing's up, just doing a live. Bob UK here, hashtag positivity for life in Michigan, Dundee, Scotland, Britain to Michigan. Hope you're okay. So that's it. It was a father figure in my household. Like we all probably. We've all, listen, us screen boys and girls, we've all lived the very identical same lives. Whether or no yous were different, of course we were, but we have all been in the fucking gutter, 100%. But you've got to get yourself out that gutter and march forward. Somebody from Michigan Jade Lee. Shout out to Michigan.
Mike, shout out to
Shout out to Michigan. We love Michigan.
Michigan. How's it? I beat them there.
But yeah, you're right, Hasbulla. It says you just need to go to the studio and get the production side, and that's it. Both.
Yep.
That's it.
Definitely.
I totally agree with you, mate. But mate,